Did yours start? Never mind.
Yep. You need to type it into the side chat?
Yeah, I got you.
Type you into the side chat.
What is up, all you motherfuckers out there in the side chat? How's everybody doing today? Or tonight, I should say. I hope it's great. If it's not, well, let's make it better. So sick, you're a sexy bastard. Tonight, guys, we are doing the giveaway that I was supposed to do like 2 weeks ago for my reaching 15,000 subscribers. We're a little bit past that now. So let's go ahead and do that tonight. Yeah.
What's going on, everyone?
Yep. Sup, you sexy motherfucker. What's that, Robo Wolf and Jordan? Shores, Juan, Taylor, Salem, my dude, Anthony.
Oh shit, Salem's here. Look out.
Everybody, man. Peaches and cream. Random person who does not exist. I said it. Trini. I gotta love Trini, man. She's always been there. All right, so I don't know how many people we actually even have watching right now, but
it says 46.
46 watching right now.
Rapidly climbing.
Okay, nice. So Jeff. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead. Malaya Johnston. What's up?
What's going on, man?
Who jumped in? Oh.
No.
Oh yeah, Crash wrote something. Oh, okay, cool, man. That'll be cool. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this real quick. I had a 15,000 subscriber giveaway, and it was to win the last 3 of my KAWI 85 key tags and some decals. I literally don't have any more whatsoever. DTD Rider, what's up, dude? These are the last 3, and I've been saving them for this giveaway. I had some shit going on last Wednesday, so I wasn't able to do the live stream. Sorry about that, guys. But we are back in full force, and we got a few other people joining tonight, guys. So just be patient with me. They're all still at work and doing some shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this giveaway. I had typed everybody's name into this random generator bullshit type thing, so I'll just click the button and it'll fucking pick somebody.
Oh, Jake's here.
Yeah, before we go live, guys, I want to tell you guys something.
Oh, we're already live.
I was touching my butthole today. I do that every time. I don't know.
Bro. Fucking Jakey. Oh man. That was good. I'm naming off the 3 people that won the last key tags for that 15,000 subscriber giveaway. And
it was Jake, Crash, and Quasi.
So while Jake's touching buttholes, I'm going to click the button. Drum roll. It's still going, actually. First winner is Mr. _Royalty. Yay, Mr. Royalty. I don't even know if you fucking watch these things, but you won. All right, another one.
If not, you should.
Click.
Why do you gotta make all these clickbait videos?
Oh, man, this is a long ass one. Who, me?
I don't know.
Who are you talking about, me?
No,
I only have like 2 clickbait videos.
It sounded like you said clickbait is where you got that from.
I swear he did. Oh, hey, Suzuki _GSXR_ for life. That's a long ass one. Second winner. I want free shit. Who's giving that one away? I was E-Heart. Oh man. All right. So let's do number 3, the last and fucking final one. Who should win it, huh? Should I just pick a random person instead of doing the drum roll thing, or the fucking?
You should just pretend you gave it away and keep it.
Keep it as a spare for when yours gets old and shitty, so you've got one of the originals. Oh, look out, Luke's here. Fun's over.
Luke's, yeah.
I just start telling people like, yeah, guys, we're doing a bike giveaway. Damn, someone won the bike. I'm not gonna take any photos or pictures of it though. Just trust me.
Yeah, I know. That's the way to do it.
Trust me, guys. Someone won it already.
Look at this bastard. Fucking goes into my video and says video starts at 4:25. How about I just delete your comment?
Dude,
you will watch the whole thing.
Fucking hate that. All right, so we'll just finish up this one and fucking hit the button. It's still fucking going though. BB Bop 420. So those are my winners, guys.
Nice.
If you won, hit me up, or if you're in here, hit me up. If not, I'll hit you up. Let me fucking write these down though. All right, cool. So those are the 3 winners, guys. And yep. So maybe when I get to like 50,000, I'll do another one. If that day ever happens, because I'm tired of giving away shit all the time.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh man. So what's everybody been up to? Jake, how was your mapping?
My engine mapping?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just downloaded a map from Power Commander and used that one. So I didn't really do any custom mapping. I said that'll work. Dude, I gotta love that software I got, because it's basically like, it's like this here it is. It's simpler and better than a Power Commander, but it totally is like, we understand Power Commander and Brazos, whatever it is. It's got a bunch of maps, so we're gonna make it so they work on our system. I'm surprised I haven't gotten sued for that. You'd think they would.
Yeah, you would think some type of copyright or.
It's probably just small scale enough that they're just like, whatever. Or,
Whatever.
what are they gonna do?
You're bringing us up, so maybe it's helping.
I don't know. I took it for a spin the other night, and it doesn't have any weird hiccups or lean spots, so that was good. Because I started the bike when I had some intake stuff on there that's gonna be in the next video before I put exhaust on, and I didn't have the tuning done, and just revving it was all wrong. It was popping and banging. It's like, fuck you, I don't have enough fuel. all right, fucking fix it.
Yeah, I just did literally I just did an oil change right before I fucking sent you guys the invites. I need to give me a Power Commander and set it up.
Nah, it's cheaper to get this system. Get that system.
What's it, the one you just put on?
Mm-hmm. Let me see if they make one for yours. I'm sure they do. Your bike is so damn popular. What year is the 636, right?
Mine's 09.
I'm gonna pull it up here. I'm like almost guarantee they'll have one, but
Probably.
Let's see. That's from Kawasaki, correct?
Yeah.
And you said 2009?
2009.
All right, hang on. Where are the 636?
I need a new bike.
FZ07.
Bullshit on series. I'm gonna turn a wrench. I'm a fucking customizer. How long did it take fucking you and Tim to come up with that? Or was it just...
Well, I just came up with it all on my own, being a retard.
Oh,
that's all me. So it's a ZX6, right?
Yeah, it's ZX6.
Sorry, I know I'm being really retarded. I'm like asking it so many times. So let's see. Here's the data link kit for 09 to 12. It's the same kit I've got, and it's going to be $380 for the flash kit. It's the one I got.
Wait, 380?
Yeah, that's like the data link flash kit. Then there's something called there's like $450 for something called a bench flashing ECU kit, and then there's like, I don't know. And then I know there's another one that like you can add on to it. You can get some shit that makes it even more. Holy fuck, yours might be super simple. Yours looks like, no, okay, never mind. It's just a picture how they did it. Because it looked like it had a big fucking connector. Like they give you like where it connects into the ECU. You just like unplug it, plug it in. It's not hard to add those little cables though. Yeah, this kit's fucking 380.
That's not bad. I mean, for the new Power Commander, it's like $500. So.
If you want to be lazy, you could just like spend a little less money. You could meld them in your ECU, but it's going to be like gone for a week, and if you want to make changes later, you can. That's why I wanted to just get the kid to do it myself, but they have melon service.
I'd probably just do it myself.
Yeah,
Or actually, I'd probably just buy the shit and come down there and fucking have you do it and hang out for the day.
Yeah.
Give me something to do. Get out of fucking Oklahoma.
ECU based quick shifter harness. I've got one of those.
But I hate you too, Snowcunt. Oh fuck! Hey, send him a link, Jake. I don't have his email or anything.
What?
Yeah, Snowcat never given it to me. He's being a dick because he hates
Dang,
my
what's the
channel.
easiest way to do that? Because I could do it. I know what to do. I'll sit down in my thinking chair and I'll think. Okay. Cal, are you gonna come down to the what's it called road?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna come down. I'm actually gonna come down on the 17th, so Friday night, and I'm gonna stay until Sunday.
All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta go. Oh yeah.
Probably Twitter.
No, I have his real thing. I think I have both of his phone numbers, his American one and his normal one.
Oh, he can't come in. He must.
US
Snowcat's got some fucking people over his house where he's drinking.
It says not delivered. I sent him a text that just says did not deliver. Actually, you know what? If he's it might be delivered. I'm gonna send it to him on another platform. We're on this stupid app that these people made us get.
Hey, Snowcat, even though you can't come in, man, you should send me a message or hit me up on Twitter so that way, or wherever. I don't really give a shit where, but so that way I got your thing to invite you if you ever want to get in next time. You know, we do these every fucking Wednesday, Friday, and Monday, so.
Yeah.
Snow kitten. I'm thinking about that fucking what was that guy that was fucking because he was blowing everyone up like I'm gonna be the first live streamer to live stream a video, and I was like, and I remember I told
I actually just found out who that was today. He put a video up himself saying he loves smaller channels.
No, he's gonna try to ride that now. He's gonna ride that he got talked about in a video.
So
you know
he was actually pretty respectful about it. He didn't really say anything negative or nothing. I actually know the guy. He sent me a shirt. I met him a couple of times when we were down there last time, Jake.
You better wipe your ass with it.
I didn't know anything about it, man, until today when he posted that video. I was like, oh, so that's who Snowcat was talking about. So then I just had to laugh about it.
People haven't been that bad. Like when I first saw it, it was almost half disliked. Like I could tell that title. I hate small YouTube channels. I was like, oh, he upset some people with that one.
You hurt my feelings, Snowcat.
What do you mean?
So much.
Small fuck junk.
I feel good.
It's an interesting video.
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I can remember when he did that. Like, I wanted to because I was like, I had this thing like I had done the first dual vlog ever, and it was like fucking like this over the phone inner fucking national thing. Like, you still don't see people ever do this because it's really fucking hard. And I was all like, oh my god, that was so sick, dude. I got to be the first at a bunch of other things now. And I was trying to figure out how to do a live stream moto vlog. I think it'd be a lot easier now, but technically I've done it on the Monday night stream by them starting it up, and I accepted the call on my phone while it was in my RAM mount, and just it worked, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid, but technically.
There's an app you can use to live stream from your GoPro too.
Yeah, exactly. Nowadays it's not even like it could be done, but when Snowcat was doing it, I think he had to do it the way I was thinking he had to do it. Where I think he had to get a laptop with a video, with an internet card or something.
Damn.
Yeah, and you had to, because it was 4 fucking years ago or something, dude. And then he did it, and I was trying to figure out how to do it, in the middle of me researching it. One day someone's like, "Hey, Snowcat's live right now," and I was like, "That motherfucker, damn it!" And whenever I watched it for a few minutes, I was like, "Actually, this isn't that cool." I mean, it was neat that he did it. That concept was neat, but it's not it's not what you think it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when you watch your video before you edit it. There's all that like boring parts.
Like all the bullshit. You're just like, wow, that really happened today.
That's what the whole
Can't wait
thing
to
was.
cut all this out.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. I know. You guys do that where like I feel like lately in particular I go out and ride with the guys and I'm filming and I think like maybe 1 out of every 20 something, like 1 in 20 bits of it make it online, if even that.
Yeah.
Like I'll go through like, you know how like you get those like where GoPro breaks up the files at like, no, you don't because you do drift, but the GoPro, I think it's like every 12 minutes it breaks the files up.
Yeah.
And I'll skim through a whole 12-minute file and I might put 1 2-second bit up on from it.
Hey guys, look. Here's the guy. Here's the guy. He joined.
What did I just get myself into?
FC7. I don't know. Which guy? Who's this guy?
This is the one the videos were made about.
Oh, this is the live stream guy?
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
Fucking hate you, MOTOHAX.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, it wasn't really that big of a deal, I don't think. Tried to move on.
FC7.
I think I approached it pretty well with the video I put up today.
Bullshit on series. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I didn't really see what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you respectful. It was a respectful video, man.
Yeah, I think you might have been the straw that broke SNOWCAT's back. He'd been pushed around a bit. I don't know.
Yeah. And you were the final rock to that stick, man. It just snapped.
I can't take it.
No,
I can understand a little. I can get down to part what he was saying too, but
oh yeah,
I don't
definitely.
Yeah, I think he just is like I take it as that like. Well, I don't think what you did was that big a deal. I think that he just got upset by it because he was like, probably just had too much of that shit going down.
I think he probably wouldn't have made the video about it, but after I had pretty much just, sort of went my way, my wife kind of got upset and tweeted at him a little bit, and that's probably why.
Well, they don't get it. Like that's like, like my wife's the same way. Like, so she wants to like attack and yell at people. I'm like, no, you kiss. No, it's not that big a deal. That just makes it worse. I have to like ban her from the internet. Like this is North Korea.
Yeah. Well, see, I kind of do the same thing, man. I try to ban my wife out of my office because I just leave my shit on all the time and she can get into whatever.
You actually banned your wife to North Korea, right?
Oh, dude, I would in a heartbeat. Oh no, she's from Vietnam. Never mind. Come back to where you belong, woman.
WW Nam. You guys want to get fucking scooters and ride across it like that Top Gear episode?
Fuck yeah.
That seems like fun.
Hell yeah, dude. That'd be legit.
Do you think would we be okay being Americans over there?
Oh yeah, man. So
they don't care. They're cool.
No, they're cool. No, I wouldn't go to like certain places, but for the most part, yeah, you're good.
Like I probably can't walk around there wearing like an old army jacket and shit.
No, you probably could, dude. Like they're all wearing that shit now too. But okay. I wouldn't walk around with cash. That's one thing I wouldn't do.
You wouldn't walk around with cash?
Wouldn't walk around with cash? Yeah, I wouldn't walk around with cash.
Like Johnny Cash?
Johnny Cash. Yes, just like Johnny Cash. You can't walk around with him in your pocket.
That dude's dead.
Oh, well, you can't, use it, dig them up and take them with us. But no, so Moto Madness, or ever hear about Moto Madness?
SNOWCAT's in here.
Oh, SNOWCAT!
What's up?
What's up,
Check
buddy?
it out without a doubt.
So Jake just said, "Oh, the smaller YouTuber posted this video." I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I just went and found it. I watched a little bit of it. Oh my god, I want to just like smack the dude. Like, what the fuck? It's like he's so disrespectful to smaller YouTubers, and he was rude to my wife. I'm like,
well, isn't he here right now?
I'm like,
yeah,
oh my god,
he's in here with us.
Oh, he's right there.
The showdown begins.
Well, hey, listen there, bud. Let me tell you this straight up.
That was
in your
so
little
Canadian.
fucking video, you said he was rude to my wife. Bitch, your wife came at me. I didn't even ask for any of that. She started like popping off on my Twitter saying all these things. I forget because I don't really give a shit. But at the end of the day, your video, it's like, I'm not going to mention names because he was rude to my wife. Like, your wife was so, or girl or whatever, was just coming at me so hot, dude. Like, go back and look at the tweets. They're all there. I can't believe that shit. If you're gonna, just like you were starting this a couple days ago, when you don't even at me on Twitter, you talk shit about me, but don't even at my name. Like, you're doing the same pussy move on YouTube again by spewing like bullshit. Like, go through and look at the tweets. They're all there, and you can see your wife coming at me hot because you think you're disrespected by pissing everyone off by this stupid idea you had that was done 4 years ago by someone else. Like, come on, dude.
All right,
Fucking
so
stupid.
there's a lot of points there that I need to address. So I'm just going to go through them one by one. First of all, you said that I had basically sent you a ton of tweets about the whole live stream thing. And in reality, I had only tweeted about it once, but then people started a conversation about it, and your handle was still there. But in reality, I had only tweeted at you once.
And then just before, no, actually it was 3 tweets, because I'll show you my notifications, because you quoted yourself again and said, guys, you gotta check us out. It's big news. And you quoted your original tweet with your new tweet.
My original tweet I didn't tweet it at anybody. That's the thing. Secondly, in terms of what my wife does, as I was just explaining before you came in here, you can't really control family like that. If they see somebody,
yeah, but when you
going off
defend her
at you,
in
they're
your
gonna,
video, as
hey
one
man,
way,
she's my wife. I have to defend her regardless.
yeah, but then tell her then just to cool her jets a little bit, and then don't go out, looking for blood on Twitter because of some video was done before you did. Like, and dude, my response is, as you know, with Twitter, you get 140 characters, right? And so if I said, yeah, it's being done, link, like, I can't go, good evening, MOTOHAX, and thank you for tweeting me. But today, I'd like to inform you that I did this video 3.5 years ago. Have a nice day, smile. You don't have enough room for that shit. So I'm not gonna be nice and be like, I'm like, yo, dude, it's been done. LOL. Like, and if you got so butthurt over it, like,
where
sorry,
was I
dude.
butthurt? When was I butthurt?
When you said the next tweet, you first of all unfollowed. You had a tweet 3 days ago saying, thanks for the support, SNOWCAT, mad respect, something like that. And then a day later, you're like, lost so much respect for this YouTuber, which was directed at me. You said something else, which I forget because you blocked me, so I can't see your page. And then you started talking shit, and I caught it because you didn't at me, and then you blocked me because it's just like Philip DeFranco said today on Twitter too. If you're gonna start shit or attack me, and then I come at you with some some real points, that is enough for you to like go and hide and block me and just disappear. Like, that's such a bitch move, because you lost if your first reaction is to block someone. It's like, you're the one that brought yourself into this. Don't fucking come at me with your girl and you again for 2 and 3 when you got put in your place in the first place, dude. Like, listen to my video start to finish. Self-promotion, and then just being butthurt that you weren't first. I just don't get it. It was, none of that had to happen.
Google effects.
None of that had to happen. Anyway, so it's funny that you're in here, but it's just, I couldn't believe what you said in your video. Like, it's just, and you're right, you can't control someone else's actions. But when you live with the chick or your girl or wife or whatever, your wife, whatever it is, if you live with her, then tell her, look, I blocked him. I want to be quiet. It's all good. And so she won't go popping off, in the bathroom or wherever she did that, not beside you, right? It doesn't make sense to go attacking someone else when you think it's done. It's the complete opposite of what you said in your video. That's what pisses me off. Again, it's like what started it in the first place, where you just start adding, don't at me when you talk shit about me. That's what started all this.
I mean, did you did you say in your video that he attacked? Did you say, like he said, did you say that he attacked your wife or something, or he was mean to your wife?
That's what he said in his video. Yeah,
because
but dude, if she didn't put herself in that position, did they just have to like be rude to me first? She's not gonna, dude. I'm real. I tell it like it is. I don't give a like. I didn't quickly put my tail between my legs, knowing that you're
See,
in here.
See, this is the problem here.
Now you're in here. I'm going to talk to you directly.
You
Like,
obviously care a lot about what you're saying, and I don't. That's why I just blocked you and moved on, because I don't have time for bullshit, man.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you totally
blocked
care.
him, you kept talking about it. I mean,
yeah, you care so much because you made a video response. You watched my video.
I
you know
only
my video
made
existed.
a video. I only made a video because you made one, so I had to do something.
If you don't
to
care,
protect
then
my
why did you
channel.
even watch my video? How do you even know my video came about if you
Because
blocked
somebody
me?
else told me about it.
Because you care, dude, and you care enough to get on your bike. You care enough to fix your tire, and you care enough to go out and talk about it. Like, that's how much you don't care. So don't give me that grade 12
How much of the
bullshit.
video did you actually watch? Because I immediately just acknowledged that it happened, and then I say, but that's not what this video is about, and I move right on.
Well, there's no point in watching the rest of it because you just talk about a bunch of small YouTubers. Like, at the big, what gets me though is that the reason why I came in here to talk about it is because you said I was rude to your wife.
You were rude to my wife.
That's not how
well,
it went down.
you
See, that's the
tweeted
thing.
who first though?
My
How
wife
do you
tweeted
mean?
at him, and that's the whole thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter,
If she
dude.
was rude to you.
It's like saying guns don't kill people, people kill people. It's like the same kind of logic. It doesn't matter who did what. Yes, it does. If that person never had a gun and never killed someone, it would never have happened. So if that person never had a phone and Twitter, it wouldn't have happened. Like, get your head out of your ass, dude.
No, it still doesn't matter. She's my wife.
It doesn't matter your head's in your ass or that she's your wife.
I have to protect my wife.
Oh yeah, you have. That's like, oh my god, dude, it is so. I want to bang my head against the wall. Just because someone does something immoral doesn't mean you have to just go with it to save your face, dude. You can be like, shit, you're right, SNOWCAT. Maybe I should have told her just to chill because I was chill about it.
How many people knew about that conversation between SNOWCAT and your wife? Probably not that many. You know what I'm saying? Like, that probably wasn't well known until you talked about it.
Not a lot of people that would be watching either of our stuff knew about it.
Yeah, then there you go. See, it just goes to show the kind of shitty person you are, especially when you want to call someone else.
Okay.
Yeah, the kind of person that you want to. I don't care to even know you, dude. I don't even know who you are. All you said is you came at me for self-promotion. You got butthurt when you weren't first, and then your wife came and attacked me because she's all butthurt that her little man couldn't get away from me, blocking me on the internet, dude. Like, come on. Grow up. Holy fuck. This is all over nothing, in my opinion. I'm sorry your little special idea wasn't so special. That someone else did it 3.5 years before you did. And you got all butthurt over it, dude.
I didn't. I actually knew about it. You know how I knew about it? I was in a live stream.
No, you didn't. You put the world's first fucking live stream. Are you fucking kidding me?
Calm your tits for a second and listen to me.
Oh, dude, I'm totally calm. I don't like I said, the only reason why I'm upset is because you lied in your video again.
See, that's the thing.
Just like the way that you didn't at me talking shit about me, just put the at in there. Put at SNOWCAT.
See, that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
You're such a little cunt that you can't even talk to me in my face. And number two, you lie in your video about what your wife did.
If I see you in LA meet, or if I see you in Texas meet, I'll be happy to come and talk to your face.
Yeah, come talk to me. I'm in LA right now until March 2nd. Come talk to me. Come out to LA.
I'm talking about the meet.
I'll meet you.
I am in Texas, but I will be at LA for the meet this year, or San Diego, or where the fuck it is.
Okay, well, San Diego's passed. We're doing SCMM. I'll see you in July, homeboy. It just stresses me out how much someone can be such a shitty person behind a keyboard, and then in person you won't even show, I bet. Let's put it that way.
Anyways, now I'm going to make my point about...
No, because you just ignored that again, dude. Like, come on. You run back to your little mama's pussy and stay there, dude. Like, fuck off.
He's like blowing up like a 4-year-old. Anyways, I tweeted the world's first motovlog, right? After I'd done some extensive search and couldn't find your video.
No, you just said you knew about it. Like, you're lying again.
Would you shut the fuck up and let me listen?
Oh, calm down.
Shut up.
Calm the fuck down. You're acting like a kid. The 4-year-old you just accused me of to your wife.
You're the one who's just been going off this entire time.
Because I'm
waiting
right.
for an opportunity to
it
talk.
Sucks to not be right, doesn't it? Like it just, like I said, it's something on the internet, dude. If you get so butthurt over it not being first, like, come on.
I think it's pretty obvious who's
you don't care,
and it's not me.
You tell everybody you don't care. So
exactly, I don't care. You're the one who's blowing up here. If you would just shut up and let me talk. Okay? So, I made the tweet after researching and not being able to find anything. The stuff that I'd searched for, the only results that I got were people that were talking about making these live motovlogs. So anyways, I make the tweet.
What do you search for?
I search for live motovlog.
Live moto vlog.
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Anyways, a couple of days after that, after the whole arson and motonosity thing, I went into a live stream and some other guys told me SNOWCAT did this. I think SNOWCAT did this a couple of years ago or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. So the reason that
fun fact, you know how Arson knew that, by the way? He was messaging our group, or like one of our private groups, and I would told him because he was like, "Hey, this guy's gonna do this thing." I was like, "SNOWCAT did it years ago," and he goes, "Oh shit."
That's cool. Anyways, so they told me about it, right? But this had already been a couple of days past the tweet, and I figured, nobody's gonna see the tweet anyway, so there's no point in really updating that. So I went ahead and moved on, and then the day that I had done round 2, that's what I had scheduled, round 2. That's the day that you saw the tweet and blew up because you thought that I was claiming that. And in your defense, I originally was, but I knew about it. And since time had passed, I figured the tweet was buried. There was really no point in updating it.
And do you know the tweet that you got all butthurt about? Do you know what I said? I'm going to read it right now just for everyone on the side chat here because it wasn't too long ago. All I said was, what was it? I said throwback. I did the first live stream 3.5 years ago with a link.
No, I wouldn't have been upset at that. I was upset.
And then my tweet and reply to you, well, to the whole comment thread of like everyone with your little I'm first, it said, it's just so many. Apparently I tweet more than I. I said, so the tweet that you got butthurt about was, haha, I love new motovloggers, world's first. I did it 3.5 years ago. And that's the one that got you talking shit about me without adding me, and then you blocked me over it. Just because I said, I love new motovloggers, world's first, exclamation mark, I did 3.5 years ago. That's the tweet that sets you off to get your wife to come attack me, for you to attack me, and then for you to block me after I just said, look, dude, stop being butthurt. That's the one that set it all off. And if you say you don't care, that is complete bullshit, and we all know it, dude. Come on. That wasn't, I never was rude to you. Actually,
that was pretty disrespectful tweet.
That was not disrespectful.
Dude. Well, yeah, wait, let's break it down. Like I want you to explain to me like I'm retarded. Like, and I'm not trying to be like condescending by it, but like explain why it was disrespectful to you.
Let me just explain it from my point of view, so maybe it will make
a bit
more sense. So first, the whole thing, Arson tells me, you know, somebody's been done before, and then I'm like, okay, but has it been done like this? I show him the setup, and then he said, or he chimed in and said, ask Walterific about using your phone while on a motorcycle. And at that point, I was like, crap, these guys are just trying to troll me at this point. And then Motonosity chimed in and said, you know, if you're using your phone while riding, or looking at your phone is the same as using it while riding. Don't put yours and other people's lives in danger. At that point, I was like, ah, crap, it can't go anywhere well from here. So I basically just said, okay, thanks for the input. Still going to try to do this, but I'm confident I can do it safely. So, you know, it already sort of devolved into this negative thing. So I just basically stopped then and let it, you know.
So it was your mindset. Like, it's not negative someone telling you some tips or pointers.
Well, no,
you already had it in your mind that it was negative and people weren't liking it, and then you just decided to pop off on my tweet that wasn't even anything negative or rude or nothing, dude.
That's
so you just admitted that you had a negative mindset because of maybe your take on other people's tweets, or whatever it was. I don't care. Whatever. What I'm saying is, when I tweeted you that, what I just said, that is not disrespectful. It's nothing. It's just saying it like it is. It's like, it's you got an exclamation mark in there. Like, at the end of the day, dude,
exactly.
You getting mad at me and blocking me, coming at me with your girl and you, and throwing shade without even adding me. So that's how much you don't care. You can't type at SNOWCAT. No, it's you just being like, oh, you know, I don't follow you, and therefore you can talk shit about me, kind of maybe behind your keyboard and be all kind of quiet. That's the thing that gets me. And then it even cements that with your video when you lie again in your video. So that's all I'm saying, dude. Like, doing live streams, like that's awesome, because I know when I did it, it was difficult, it was costly, and especially being in Canada, like you can do whatever you want. Like I don't care, because I don't care what is first and last and this and that. And like I said in my video, it's like when I made my live stream, I was like, well, fuck it, just I'm doing a live stream. I didn't research to see if it was first or not be done, or who cares. So all I'm saying is, dude, is the reason why I'm upset with you as a person is because you're lying on the internet, you're causing drama that isn't there, and you're just trying to do it maybe for views or whatever it may be, or getting the response from me because I'm a bigger YouTuber. At the end of the day, man, if you conduct yourself like that in person, I feel really bad for you, and what you take is offensive. Like it's kind of upsetting, because at the end of the day, is you start throwing shade on my name and saying, and especially what your wife said, where she said, stop bullying on the smaller channel. I fucking hate that. Same with what Jake said in his comment on my video. It's like, you're doing it just for views, just for money. It's like no. At the end of the day, it's two YouTubers interacting. It doesn't matter with what status or with what subscribers. At the end of the day, I'm just telling you, hey, did it 3.5 years ago, and then to misconstrue that saying I'm bullying on a smaller channel. It's like a news article using the words brazen and, like, you know, just making it a bigger thing than nothing because it sounds better. It's like, hey man, cool. No bullying on a smaller channel. It's just dramatic. It doesn't need to be dramatic.
That's cool. I didn't say any of that. That was her.
Yeah, but you just said you defended her, so you'd have to take her side.
Yeah, because she's my wife.
There you go. So again, you're saying more shit. Doesn't make sense to me, dude. And you still haven't explained to us why that was offensive. And
it was offensive because you said, ha ha ha, I love new motovloggers, did this 3.5 years ago. You should have just said, I did this 3.5 years ago. Here it is. You didn't have to throw in the disrespectful bit about new motovloggers.
I said I love new motovloggers.
after laughing, so that put the entire tweet in a sarcastic connotation.
But you said
it sounds like to me it sounds like it all comes from a misunderstanding. I can see it being said either way. I mean, could you haha new motovloggers, like, you
see, that's another
to know that was a thing, because I mean I think everyone knew that was a thing years ago. I could see how you could say it that way, but I could also see how it's not that way either.
Just to clear, just forget about the whole being first bit.
No, what it comes down to is people's feelings and being upset or not upset, misunderstanding people. If you really break down what the facts of it is, it's
goddamn Obama. Look what he did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, well, I thought you meant this and you meant that, and then this person got upset and said this, and it escalates. And
well, so yeah, it was.
Is it possible maybe you misunderstood to begin with what the tweet was? Or are you positive that he meant that as disrespectful?
I can concede that he may have not meant it as disrespectful.
Yeah, because I could, like Jake said, I could see it two ways, man, and that just comes with our personalities. You know, not just me, but SNOWCAT as well, man. SNOWCAT, he can talk shit in a sarcastic way.
He does
just to make a joke, just to have fun. You know what I mean? I mean, even me, like,
yeah, but
I'm not very
when you
big,
have
but I've said shit about other
Twitter
people.
followers.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, but I've said shit about other people.
It doesn't matter how many Twitter followers, dude. You're still saying stuff. It doesn't. Again, with the numbers thing, why are motovloggers so fucking caught up with numbers, dude?
Hold on a second.
If you have 0 Twitter followers or 2 or 10 million, you still said it. It's still coming from you. And especially what gets me, because for one thing about me, man, I have friends out here like shitty motovloggers like Red One, and I'm just kidding. I have friends like my good buddy Red One and Rev Bomb and Cali Girl. Cali Girl's at like 1,000 subscribers. I don't care about subscriber numbers. I have so many friends from 0 subscribers up to 2.5 million that are more than me. So don't come at me with the whole subscriber number thing, because I hate that. I hate the channels that go about like I said, creating drama or exposing or going ahead. What?
Canadian language, Jake. Canadian language.
or going like against someone just for the views or whatever it may be from that thing. Like why
Can
would
I please make my point about
why
lying?
would you even at all the bigger YouTubers just to promote your
You should have
tweet?
read the tweet. I was just asking somebody to join in. I said, I think this is a big deal. I hope one of you guys sees this.
That's exactly it. That's the point I make in my video about self-promotion on larger
It
channels.
wasn't self-promotion.
Why didn't you did? You self-promoted
No, I
your
did
own
not.
tweet by adding bigger YouTubers. Why didn't you not add people that
It's
you're friends with that would
just
hang out with you and
just
that?
by adding other YouTubers, it doesn't.
That's self-promotion.
Hold on. It doesn't make other people see it besides my followers. The only way that anybody else would see it is if they responded. But that wasn't my point.
No, you can see, you don't know how Twitter works. You can see tweets and replies there, dude. Like, it doesn't make sense. All I'm saying is you self-promoted, which is a big, that's not how you do YouTube. But if you watch my video, you can take some good pointers from that. And the other thing is that you lie to cover yourself up, especially in your own video, and you and your girl both attack me for no reason. It's like, dude, I'm sorry you're butthurt about it. Like, just be a man and just drop it and stop throwing shade, especially when you don't at me. That really gets me too. If you're gonna throw shade,
but that's
at least
the
at
whole
me.
point.
And then when you come at me, don't be a little bitch and then block me so we can't talk anymore.
I'm gonna make my point. The reason I didn't at you is because I did not want to be disrespectful to you. Nobody else that follows me would have known who I was talking to.
But it's obvious,
so,
dude.
I can voice whatever I want to. You're the one who was.
Yes, but you're the one being disrespectful, and even more so, being more disrespectful by not even adding the person. It's like talking behind someone's back.
I am allowed to voice my thoughts wherever I want to.
Okay, so now it's voicing your thoughts. Voicing your thoughts is not disrespectful if you do it. I see how this is going. It's a two-way. It's a one-way street for you.
You're the person who was stalking my Twitter and saw it though.
Oh, it's hilarious. Oh, so now it's my fault for seeing the shit that you throw at someone without adding them.
It was your choice to stalk my Twitter because you were expecting me to respond. You were expecting me to respond, and you didn't get one. So you're like, okay, let's see what dude said on his Twitter.
And I was right, wasn't I?
Well, I mean, you should have just dropped it.
You did it exactly. I should have dropped it. You're the one that, like I said in my video, if you watch my video, dude, which you obviously did if you responded to it, is that you put yourself in that position to get. If you never put yourself in that position by self-promoting shamelessly your own channel, this would never have happened.
If you would actually go watch my videos or look at anything that I've done, you'll see that I don't self-promote. You're misconstruing my request.
It's on Twitter right here. Anyone can go to my Twitter and see it.
Yeah, exactly.
You quoted your tweet. You quoted your tweet and added the 5 biggest YouTubers you could fit.
To look at the video.
Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Here's how I want to see this handled. I want to see Tires handle this. I want to see the two of you go at it head to head on the same bike. Winner on the same road. Time trials wins.
Well, I think it's
I just want catch me outside. How about that?
How about that?
I'm pretty sure that SNOWCAT's got a lot more experience on a bike.
I got $100 on SNOWCAT.
I mean, I just started 2.5 years ago.
I started riding 1 year ago on the street, and I ride with SNOWCAT, and maybe he beats me here and there, but I catch up to him here and there too. So
because of red lights, dude.
Oh, hey, you know me, I split lanes like a motherfucker. I want to see this handled. If you want to talk shit and keep talking shit, let's settle it mano a mano.
Well, he already said.
In fact, if you really want to get at it, how about pink slips?
Dude, he's the first one threatening on here Tuesday. I'm coming out there to see you, dude.
Come out, dude. Come out. I got a ton of friends with bikes. We can match bike to bike, and let's handle it tires and corners. Stop talking shit, and let's fucking put your money where your mouth is. I know my homie SNOWCAT's down. What about you, MOTOHAX? Are you down? If you're not, then you're not. Okay? And then you should just kind of quietly back off and go away. But let's see this handled like men with a fucking race. Who's down? SNOWCAT, you down? MOTOHAX, you down?
I mean, I will race you. I don't care.
Well, if you don't care, put your money where your fucking mouth is. How about that? How about that?
When did money come into this? You were just saying a race.
No, it's not about money. The phrase is money where your mouth is.
Yes.
I don't hear anything.
All All right. When do I have to come out?
Anytime you want. I guarantee you, SNOWCAT's up for the challenge. He's got a place to stay. He's welcome anytime. You come out to California, and it can be settled. Vlogger versus vlogger, the same bike, the same street, the same day.
Catch me outside.
Catch me outside on the PCH. That's it. Jake, what do you think?
Oh,
Is that
no,
fair?
Let's just fucking have boxing this year at SCM, and we could just clear all the beefs. I'm
down
gonna
for that
start
too.
being a Rev Bomb because I want to. And this stupid hair.
Hey, if you're not willing to settle on the tarmac, then you're not willing to settle it. Okay, you can bitch and moan all you want,
Well, I mean-
MOTOHAX, but
I
at
mean,
the end of the day, if you're not willing to race, you're not willing to race. Okay?
Well,
I kind of said I was.
Okay, well then fucking put it up. Put your money where your mouth is. That's all I'm saying. I know the homie SNOWCAT's down. I know he is.
Live stream race for this too.
Yeah,
fucking
first
buy
play
first
celebrity
live
brain,
stream race.
celebrity brain crash.
First live stream, 2 motovloggers kill themselves.
There you go. Live. Back with a brand new video. I'm serious though.
I mean, I am too. It's whatever,
All right.
bro.
I will hire people to videotape the whole way down whatever road you choose.
I know some connections at YouTube. We can get the people from YouTube to come film.
Sounds like a plan.
No, what we'll do is we'll do a real what real people do. We'll do a track day. It's $200 and take it to the track. I mean, well, at the end of the day here at KITB, we're not saying who's the better or faster rider. That's not what's in question. It's ethics and morals.
That's
here.
not what I'm saying though. But when
I know, but I don't
when it
care,
comes
because I
down
know
to it,
I know
here in
I'm faster.
America,
If
we
someone
settle
that's riding-
things
dude,
the same way.
Kevin, all I'm saying is someone's been riding for 2 years, like
2.5.
and I've been riding for almost 7, and I have track
Exactly.
days under my belt, and I actually like I put more miles on my bikes than people do in like 5 years in like 6 months. Like I know that.
Okay, so we'll put
experience
you on the
alone.
Grom and we'll put him on the Super Duke. Fair fight.
Sounds super fair, yeah.
SNOWCAT, how much do you weigh?
Was it? Well, hey, take me for
Don't
first.
walk into that SNOWCAT because he's going to say you're blank about of a coward, right?
No, I'm not.
So-
It doesn't matter. All it's not, okay.
If you put us on the same bikes, it does matter.
We're not.
If you're like 160 pounds and I'm 213, it's going to make a difference.
All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's not about bike speed, races, whatever. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, for me, it's what got me was that you just took something the wrong way, got butt hurt, insulted me without adding me, and then you pop off on get your girl to pop off, and then you talk about it on YouTube and say it's something that isn't true. That's what honestly, dude. I don't care. Like I said on my video, anyone can do YouTube. It's easy. It's a cool community. I've met so many cool people. I love it out here. YouTube is a great place. All I'm saying is that you kind of got busted over getting upset about something and then just went off on me for some reason because it was an easy target. Who knows? That's all I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, you make your videos, do your thing. I'll make my videos, do my thing, and that's it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. And I'm sorry that you misconstrued my call for other people to look at the video as self-promotion. And I'm sorry that you thought that by me not adding you and just
but saying I'm sorry you didn't think of something, that's insulting right there. I'm sorry that you don't get something. That's not saying sorry. So don't even bother with that.
No, it's because I don't think that your opinion is wholly accurate here, and you don't think mine's wholly accurate, and that's fine. We can agree to disagree here, but I'm not going to. I don't even know where I was going with that.
This Patrick guy in the side chat. Love you, bro.
You said that at the beginning, like that it was something that you didn't have control over as far as your wife saying and stuff. And
that's correct.
If that was a choice, you wouldn't have had her do that or anything like that. So obviously,
I actually asked her not to.
Yeah. So I understand where you're coming from. So obviously that wasn't your intent there. Like, what would it take for both of you guys to like just smash the beef and just be done with it?
Well, the thing is, like I said in the beginning, I was only upset. I was only upset at SNOWCAT because of the new thing. Because quote unquote, I may have misconstrued his personality for sarcasm in that tweet, and in terms of all the first shit, I don't care about that. That's fine. That was really the only reason. And then I aired my thoughts on my Twitter. I didn't know you were stalking my Twitter. So when you added me, right?
You use any catchphrase. Wait. Use any catchphrase you want, like stalk. No, I clicked a link and I read one tweet down. I wasn't like I was checking every 3 seconds.
Okay. Well, still, let me finish. I aired my thoughts on my Twitter, and when you tweeted at me again,
because I have the balls to at you. All I'm saying.
I blocked you because I don't care, and I'm not going to deal with that kind of drama.
You did care to voice your thoughts. That's what I'm saying.
And I only made the video and because you made a video, and I felt like it was something that I had to do for my channel because people were going to be asking me about it.
Dude, all I'm saying is that you came into this game, you've been doing it for whatever you said, 10 weeks or whatever. All I'm saying is that well, if it was more than that, I'd be kind of embarrassed to have that many subs, but whatever. All I'm saying is that I've been doing this for a very long time. You're not the first or the last to put me through this kind of bullshit where you call someone out and then say I'm bullying a
See, there you go again with another insult.
This is what I'm saying is you're not the first.
For more than 10 weeks and only had my number of subs.
All I'm saying, I'm being petty because I'm being petty. Allowed to be. All I'm saying is, dude, is that you're not the first or the last to do this to a bigger channel. Look at it. It's all over gaming, vloggers.
That's fine. I don't care.
Everything. It's the same thing. You're not the first or the last to do it. It's been going on for years, and yours is just a straw in the camel's back to finally for me to make the video regarding self-promotion and people like you is all I'm saying. So,
right. And I don't like people like you who insult people under their breath constantly.
Where was the insult? We just discussed this with Jake, and you admitted that there was no...
You just said that you would be embarrassed if you'd been doing it more than 10 weeks and only had 500 or 460 subs.
Yeah, I would be. Yeah, I wasn't saying about anyone else.
But other people are going to take that as
I'm going to use your line against you. I can voice my thoughts. I'm allowed to do that. That's what you just told me.
But you just voiced it at me. That's the difference.
Well,
I didn't. I voiced it at nobody on my Twitter.
You walked into that perfectly because I just did to you what you just did to me.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is here.
I just did to you what you did to me, and for some reason you have a problem with it now. You have a problem with what I just did.
No.
And you walked right into it, dude, and you took the bait and you proved my point. Like for the 5th time this live stream that you don't get what's going on.
I think you just proved my point for me. But anyways, you and I just have incompatible personalities is all it is.
So I didn't know who you were until you tweet. I don't even know your personality still.
It's really
I don't even know you. I've been talking to you for 10 minutes on the internet. I still don't know you or your personality. But for some reason, you and your wife know me. So like I said, it's all good, dude. I really don't care. All I'm saying is, in the future, if you're going to conduct yourself on YouTube, is don't do it the way you're doing it because you're going about it all wrong. Just giving you a little bit of a pro tip there.
That's fine. We can agree to disagree there.
I'll send you an invoice for this lesson.
Wait, here you go? You're still here, right? Okay. Oh God, what did I do? Okay, never mind. Sorry, guys. I thought I fucked shit up there.
Yeah, me too. I was muted this whole time.
Oh, here's my pop out. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm retarded. Ignore me. Fucking idiot. I don't know what I'm doing.
We already knew that, Jake.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was great. Elliot, I thought you were leaving.
I mean,
I'm going out with my friends. Boom, live stream.
Well, I want to pop in and say, like, just a few words, and then it's so funny. You're like, well, he's here. I'm like, well, perfect. Let me.
Oh, you didn't. that was like the most awkward.
I'm just sitting here
like this fucking guy. I'm like, SNOWCAT, he's here.
Oh, dude, and that's the thing, dude. It's like I don't really care because for me, like I'll tell it like it is to your face. Like I'm not someone to go behind people's backs and talk shit. I'll just tell it right to that person's face. So it just proves my point because I didn't even know it was in here. I just started talking like I normally would. So it just goes to show that like I take I'm very careful of how I take care of my my business on the internet. It's the same it's the same behind people's back as right in your face. Like that's the way I conduct it, you know, like especially for something that's so trivial and so stupid and over something so small, like it just
exactly.
Like,
but you think like you even said that you don't agree with what your wife did, right? Like you think she was wrong for that,
right?
But then you say you have to defend her.
That's correct. If you come at my wife, I have to defend her. It doesn't matter if I think she's wrong.
No. You just said I didn't.
It's just condescending to say it that way, though. I mean,
I didn't come at your wife, dude. You keep saying that. I did not come at your wife.
Bitch. That is coming at my wife.
Your wife came at me, homie. I didn't even know who she was until you came at me, and you keep. Oh my god, dude! It's on my Twitter. Just go and read it. Your wife came at me. Like,
yes, I saw it.
And the first tweet I said back to her was actually very nice once again, but I guess you two are perfect for each other because you just don't know how to take anything I've written. I said, calm down there, sweet cheeks. He was up in everyone's Twitter trying to promote something and claiming it was first. And then I said, found out he wasn't first as I posted my link 3.5 years earlier, and then he got butthurt. They're just like him, continuing the butthurt online. At least you actually had the balls to at me, unlike your boyfriend. And then and I don't know what she said, something about husband. And I'm like, oh, then act like the little butthurt boy he is. And he goes ahead and blocks me. Get the story straight before you come at me, Jesus. And then she says something about don't beat up on small channels. I'm like, that's my favorite line. Don't try to self-promote by tweeting larger channels. Let me finish one more tweet. I said, at least you and your boyfriend know who I am. No one knows who you are. Get off my Twitter. I never once called her a bitch. I never once called her expletive. I never once was rude to her. I just put the story straight, very specific. No tweets have been deleted. Go and read it. Stop spewing bullshit saying that I'm being rude to people when I'm not. Go read it. You are such a little cunt.
You called her a bitch in your video.
I said, no, I said in my video, if you want to go look at my video, I said, bitch.
Exactly.
As an exclamation, like, bitch, please. Like, go watch the video again. Stop putting words into my mouth.
All right, so.
Well, I mean, you can't. I don't know, dude. Like, I know you're saying like defend your wife. I've been fucking married for a long time, but.
We got destroyed on Twitter.
The hard part is that here's the hard part is that text on a page has no inflection. And so it's taken as your mood is taken. So if you're upset and you read it, you're going to take it as offensive. If you're in a good mood, you'll take it as a joke. So you can be anything in between those two, right?
Well, let me just say this.
Go and subscribe to KAWI Cam 636. He makes quality ass content. Thanks. Love small YouTube channels.
Do I sound butthurt? Which one of us has sounded butthurt in this conversation?
Who said something about me? Huh? Who's been talking that shit, bitch?
Something about Arson. Arson makes really shitty content.
Who's been talking that shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking sock someone in the nutsack right now. Tell me what the shit has been talked about. Hurting my feelings from behind my back.
Arson, someone also said that you can't keep making videos over and over with just one word. You have to start saying something else other than chair. Was it also
oh, for real?
I said that one time. I did that. That was me.
Can I should do that or I should not do that?
You should not.
Oh, okay. I thought I opened my mouth too much.
I mean, not wide. It's not wide enough.
I demand a video of nothing but chair.
Oh,
so Arson though. So SNOWCAT came in here, was mad at what's his name, MOTOHAX, and didn't even know MOTOHAX was in here. This is a great moment. We all just gotta sit back and like, this is about to be interesting.
There's some quality ass content. I did notice, Mr. KAWI Brock, that your watching went up doubled. So it's kind of good for you, huh?
Oh yeah, hey, well, you know what's funny, man? As soon as the fucking the party started popping, you see I changed the name of the title down there.
I didn't even notice. That. See, dude, you gotta get off that drama. Drama fucking sells, and that's why YouTubers do this. And it starts, it's annoying, but whatever.
Wait a minute.
I mean,
are we all friends now?
On my end, I just talked about it recently in the video. Since what happened with Yami Noob talking shit. And like I said, the only reason it ever bothered me is I knew the guy on the personal level, right? So fuck off, fuck him, right? I'm not having anything to do with him anymore. And then ever since then, I've had I think what's the fuck his name, Dodge Rider or whatever. I keep getting people I haven't watched one of his fucking videos. People keep telling me about him. There's a couple other guys that keep running their fucking. They keep putting my name and their fucking videos talking shit. And they're trying. And it's funny because I don't even watch their videos, and people tell me this guy's talking shit. Like it started a fucking fiend of people talking shit. And it's just like,
and to be honest, Jake, and that's what really bugs me, is because the only reason why you're being selected is because you're top 3 or top 5 or whatever we are now.
Yeah,
and it's like the only reason why you're getting selected as a target is because of a little number beside your name, and that's what really starts to frustrate me. Because
suck.
And that too. But at the end of the day, it's just like the only reason why is this number.
I'm just saying.
So.
I fucking hate everyone in here. I just want you all
and the only reason why certain people like, you know, at certain people or promote is because of their number. That's the only reason why they get put into certain messages, tweets, videos, whatever it may be, is that because of they're a bigger YouTuber. That's the only reason why. So, I mean, when you start promoting yourself or tweeting out or putting messages on Facebook or whatever, the reason why you go, if I choose these 5 people, the reason is because they're the biggest people and they have the most subscribers that maybe I can take from. That's the only thought process for anyone. And whoever says differently is lying to your face. MOTOHAX.
I mean, shit, I've thought about just tagging some of your guys' names on my videos.
I mean, I look at that all the time. I think you even talked about it. Do you use like vidIQ, SNOWCAT?
I do, yeah. I see.
Yeah, that's how I see. That's what I could do the same thing. I always find people, like I'll search my name and then do like a relevance of like time or something, you know? And I'm like, okay, why is this video pop up? And you go in there, it's because they just throw your name into the
it's
thing.
like I'm not in your goddamn video.
Yeah.
I mean, I did when you were in that one video with me for 5 seconds, I put your name I put face revealing face.
You know what's so funny is that sometimes it's a joke to us because we don't need the extra, let's say, help, and it's just kind of funny because we're kind of making fun of other people. But dude, when everyone's like, one thing I hate too is when they take away from your success. For example, like, don't forget there are people in this chat. 6 years ago, I had a fat 0 subscribers too. And like, I know what everyone goes through. I've been there, I've done that. I've collaborated, I've made certain moves, done certain videos, whatever it may be, and got to a certain place. It's like everything in life, it's like different paths all can lead to, you know, great success. And whatever you want to measure success in is having friends or money or views or whatever, who cares?
Or dicks in your mouth.
Or dots of cocks in San Diego with Arson and Derek, yeah. And all I'm saying is remember the hotel night?
And SNOWCAT, at the same time, you've been here with me for a month, and you've been, as far as I'm concerned, a pleasure to of a guest, and nothing but respectful. I mean honestly. Excuse me. I'm not a fucking moto vlogger. Okay, I'm a fucking mechanic. All right. And if you want to square up, that's fine. But you know.
Catch me outside.
He's a nice guy. All right.
How about that?
SNOWCAT's a nice guy.
So all I'm saying is, to finish this little point I was going to make, is that the only reason why certain people get selected is because of this number. And it's just like, and I hate when people use that against you, saying, oh, you know, you're bullying on smaller channels, or you're doing it just for money, you're doing it just for views. You don't care about your subs. It's like you only say that because you're not getting the reaction that you wanted out of that person. It starts to get annoying, especially, you know, year after year. But that's the last point I really wanted to make. At the end of the day, I think I've explained my side and myself very well tonight, and especially, you know,
hey,
it's not the first or the last.
The whole time, do you mind repeating for the last 30 minutes?
What?
I didn't hear anything you said this whole last half hour.
I heard it.
Dude, it's your live stream. You got to own this now. It's on your channel.
I know.
Someone's gonna ask you about it. You'll be like, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
No, I'll listen to him fucking cunts.
He's been sitting here eavesdropping the whole time. Don't listen to his bullshit.
How did Arson even get in here? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I don't even have a way to send you anything, Arson. How the fuck did you?
I just found the link for the actual hangout, and I just changed a couple numbers in the link, and I basically cyber hacked it.
Oh, so you
Arson went to ITT Tech.
I did. I got an associate's degree
in hacking live stream
for this guy.
Looking at
Eat your ass at Minefield. What up? Come at me, bruh.
Yeah, you know, I've never been able to figure that game out.
By the way, fuck y'all, because y'all making dick-sucking sounds when I was trying to be serious.
Hey, KITB, don't be getting fucking butthurt over there. Look how well I got someone else in this chat, so calm down.
I'm good. I'm good. I can stand on my own goddamn 2 feet.
Yeah, you can.
By the way, KAWI,
What's up, brother?
you know, Muppets are us. I'm gonna send you some cat turds.
Oh, you haven't sent me the cat shit yet?
Not yet, but it's
Well,
on its way,
make sure you
motherfucker.
put it. No, make sure you put it outside so it gets like white and fuzzy.
No, fresh and encased in epoxy.
Laminated.
Resonation.
No,
You guys
know
are
what, dude?
hilarious.
That would be fucking. Yeah, that would be funny as shit, dude. If you put in some epoxy and sent me some cat shit. Fucking. I swear, I'm gonna put it right behind me on the shelf. So every time we do a video or a live stream or something, I can show off the cat poop.
Yes.
You eat the cat poop, Ron Burgundy.
It'd be so glorious. So
I will
glorious.
not eat cat poop.
You will eat the cat poop.
I will not eat cat poop.
You will eat that cat poop!
Okay, this conversation got weird. I've got shit to do. I'll chat with y'all later.
Man, why did you guys make up? Who was fighting earlier? I wanted to fucking join in on the Chiefs, man. I was trying to get fucking hyped.
You're gonna have you missed it, Arson. You're gonna have to go back and rewatch.
Can you guys just like go back to talking shit so I have something to do tonight?
SNOWCAT call his wife
Have
a
something
bitch
to
or
do tonight. You
something.
can watch the whole first half of the live stream and.
No, that's bullshit. I'm just gonna go watch some fucking tranny midget porn, beat my tip, and get the fuck out of here.
No, dude, you gotta watch the. Oh, you fucking left already.
It's a fucking oh my god.
That was fucking great.
Man.
Hey, who sent the link? Did you
I don't
do
know.
it?
Oh God.
It wasn't me.
I think he actually hacked it.
There's no way he hacked it. I don't think Arson's ever even once.
I don't know who in here
saw
would
one of my live streams. I don't know. The fucking
Who did you send it to that's not here? Sometimes people do that to kind of fuck with you. If they have the link, they'll
I
send
sent it to
someone
him. I
else.
sent it to everybody from the Monday night stream.
Oh, okay.
Come on, guys.
Jake's the
It was
one to
obvious.
fucking busted.
Where the fuck is Dan at? He said he'd be back. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Do it with Ran.
Do it with
Yep.
fucking fag boys.
Do it with runs.
Whichever-
Not yet.
Do it with Cam. Now
I
he
don't know
said
where
he's
those
doing
things
a.
came from. I
I
don't
know
know.
he said he's jumping. He had to jump into someone else's stream for when that video jump back in.
Someone say ITT Tech.
Yeah, dude. He's with RTT Tech too. That's right.
Okay.
Still a lot of fun.
Does anybody have some prank calls to do?
In fact, I just gained like 9 subs.
Really?
There's this girl I don't like.
Who
We can
gained
call
9
her and
subs?
fuck
What are you
with
talking
her.
about? Who gained 9 subs? I didn't gain 9 subs.
I gained none, but I lost none either, so that's probably a good thing.
I just put a video up. I bet I'm down right now. If you ever do that, it's sad. Watch your live count. And
Oh yeah, it goes down as soon as you put a fucking video out.
you know, I don't know if he's right about it, but you know, what's his name?
So I'm not the only one that happens to then?
No, you know, Riding with Tom was telling me about it one day. He said, "Oh, Jake, I'll tell you what's happening, right? It's like when you upload a video, like it sees like who hasn't been watching in a while. Like if you hit this certain threshold, like it automatically unsubs them." And I said,
I figured it was more like they forgot that they were subbed to you and they were like, oh yeah, I forgot about you, unsub.
I think I could pull an Australian accent, but that's just not how Tom sounds. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, you actually didn't do too bad.
I always feel like I sound like Leadpin.
Hey, so
like
who's gonna be
Leadpin.
the first? Who's gonna be the first? Here, let me give you a tip here. Who's gonna be the first motovlogger to do smash or pass? It's a trend right now.
Smash or pass? I've never heard of this.
So it's like a new version of Hot or Not. Remember hotornot.com for those of us that are older than.
Okay, gotcha.
So now it's this new
I
trend.
remember that side. I remember spending
so
much
it's a
time
new trend.
laughing at that shit. That was
Dude,
a
it's a
great
new
site.
trend on YouTube. YouTubers are doing smash or pass. That's the new. You know how
So it's
that
the same
stupid-
thing then.
That stupid 1,000-degree like knife thing, how that blew up. Now the new thing is smash or pass. So if you want a tip, any motovlogger, do a smash or pass motovlogger version. I'd love to see that. But you have to
What
include
does
guy
it
and
look
girls.
like as a motovlogger version? I'm very confused.
You just go
I
so you
think
can drive, you can
Just
ride around.
put pictures and write smash or
wait,
bash on
if
them?
we did a motovlogging version, not that you'd be like one of the few chicks out there we'd have to put in. It's a pretty bad ratio. I think we'd have to
Right.
just all like be looking at pictures of dudes and having to decide.
Yeah.
We're gonna get through the girls in day one.
Yeah, I'll have a better selection. Many more options.
Yeah, make a lesbian.
Although
Make a
in the
lesbian
last
edition.
year, there seems to be a lot more girls kind of on the scene, so we're growing.
We're growing. No,
We're growing.
sometimes. Some of them are like bullshit channels though, where they kind of put the video up and then they're like, frou, 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 on the channel.
Oh, that's true too.
There's a lot of those I've noticed.
There's a lot of that with every genre though,
Like I've ran into girls trying to like, I don't know, make a channel out of being fucking a passenger. I'm just like, yeah, no thank you.
What's her name? Does Biker Boobs even really ride? Or doesn't she just like own a bike and like she kind like they take it out sometimes and she pretends that she can ride it around a parking lot?
There's a lot of girls that do that. They just pose next to their boyfriend's bike.
Oh, man.
Careful, this might be too much hate in one live stream. Careful.
Oh,
dude.
right. I love.
Actually,
all
I
you
saw what she
women.
looked like finally, her face. Someone showed me what she looked like. I was so assuming she had a dog ugly face. She's not super hot, but she's just normal looking. And I was like, damn it. Like, because you kind of wanted it, you know? You're like, behind that helmet is the most horse-faced person I've ever seen. And yeah, she's
the whole time you're thinking she keeps that on for a reason.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I was assuming all those moto guys she rides with, the supermoto guys, like ran trains on her with her helmet on.
Oh my god.
I mean, I might do that. I don't know. Just open the mouth guard of the bike.
Oh my god.
It's one of those,
This is terrible. I'm sorry.
things with the whole face of the helmet.
The next thing is going to be Jake versus Biker Boobs now.
She flies over and beats my ass.
Anyways, boys and girls, thanks for this educational moment, and I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Later, bro.
Bye. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
On live stream, she just like rocks up out of nowhere, drags you out of your beats your ass.
Hey, Ghost, guess what I did today?
You changed it.
I changed my oil like a
Shut
big
the fuck
boy.
up. Hey, I changed my light bulb. I changed my headlights. I mean,
I
that
thought you were
count?
going to say suck a dick, Cowie. That's what I thought you were going to
That won't be the first time he's done
say.
that.
I'm out.
Wait. So you changed the
Fuck
light
you
bulbs
guys.
today, right? You changed the
Yeah, I
light bulb.
changed
Can you come over
the
and help me
headlights.
change? You might be good at this because can you come over and help me change the ballast in one of my
The
fluorescent?
ballast? In one of your what?
My fluorescent lights. When the ballast is one.
Oh, yeah, we could change that. That'd be a piece of cake.
You actually feel confident with that?
Fuck no. No, I don't know. I was gonna get the LED kit for it, but then I saw how much they cost, and I was like, "Fuck."
I think I'm going to replace the bulbs with LED bulbs because you can actually rip the ballast out. You don't need it, and that's actually cheaper than buying a new ballast. So I think I'm just going to put LED bulbs in it.
Just bulbs, just like that, huh?
Well, it's like they make they make like fluorescent long tube bulbs that are LEDs. They're just a shit ton of LEDs. You can leave the ballast in, but you should take it out. Otherwise, you're not saving no electricity. Just gonna have the point. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Does anybody even know what this is from? I know Ghost knows.
Oh, I was there. I definitely know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. That was probably one. That was one for the records right there.
Does somebody have that downloaded?
I posted like 2 of them on Instagram or 3 of them on Instagram, but because you can only put one, 1 minute, like I had to cut them up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But I think I'm gonna cut them out and put them in a video or something. Those are just too good.
Is anything else cool going on? Because I've been so out of the loop. I've been in the garage working or editing. I don't even know. Did anybody like die or anything horrific I don't know about?
Actually, yeah, man. So something really cool happened yesterday. So we went out riding. It was like it was 70 fucking degrees yesterday, dude, which was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so jealous.
Oh my god, it was the first like nice fucking day we've had in a while. No wind whatsoever, which is rare. So it was about I think 7:30 or 8. It was dark. We got on the highway. We were in a group of about I think there was about 11 or 12 of us. Well, you know me. I like to slow it down a little bit on the highway and pop some wheelies. Well, I slowed down, jumped up on my seat, popped that shit up, and the guy behind me, he slowed down a little bit, and as he slowed down, the dude behind him rear-ended it.
Hey, Ghost, what's going on, Ghost?
Hey, Ghost, what are you doing? I'm telling a story.
I can hear him.
The dude fucking rear-ended the guy behind me and flew off the bike on the highway.
Do you have it on video?
Oh, no, I have myself riding a wheelie on video.
God dang, dude. That's rough, man. Was he okay?
Well, yeah, dude. So, yeah, he was fine. He's got a bunch of road rash. He's pretty sore. His bike's pretty fucked. It's fixable, but he bent his swing arm and fucked up some other shit. And the thing was, man, this is what fucked it up. This is what was worse. So we were on the way to a dude's family's house to give them food and just to support. So a buddy of ours just passed away the other day on the highway on his motorcycle. He was racing a car, and him and the car tried to merge into the same lane, so he backed off and clipped the truck and went fucking flying, and he got, I don't want to go into detail, but he passed away. And we were going to go over to his family's house, just to all ride down there and show some biker support and, say hi and stuff. And on the way there is when that happened. So we got literally 2 blocks away from their house. We didn't even know. So 3 of the people were behind him. They stopped with him. We kept going like another 12 miles. And then somebody called and told us. We're like, oh, shit. So we turned around and hauled ass all the way back to the highway. And dude, there's like 2-3 ambulances there, fucking 3 hypos, and it was crazy. But he was good. He was good. That was something interesting that happened this week.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got something to do this. So, hey, Jesse Filson, hello. All right, now I'm done.
The more moto news, Lee Stewart's up lucky consistently. That's always good.
Yeah.
Nice truck did I buy from Walmart? Fuck no, I bought it from Craigslist. Everyone always asks about my what's my Power Wheels I have.
Mm-hmm.
Craigslist used.
I can honestly say that was pretty fun.
What was fun?
Just everything that just happened. I'm like still processing it.
Well, I mean, I would just fucking. If I'm in your position, I just fucking carry on, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just. Yeah.
I think, like, kind of sitting back, listening to it. I think I can see both y'all coming from. I think just misunderstandings of things there, and at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter.
As a lot of fucking internet beef always turns out to be. It's just a series of misunderstandings.
Yeah.
Because text has no vocal connotation, no tone of nothing like that. You're always going to run into problems with it.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. Like,
my brain made some assumptions because, I mean, SNOWCAT. We know SNOWCAT. And I don't know, like I said, it took me the wrong way, I guess. But just to roll back the whole thing, what happened. I don't care. I didn't care before he yelled at me. I don't care after. It just is what it is.
And it's not a rule that you guys are gonna get along or even have to get along. I mean, you have different opinions, and
there's always going to be people you don't get along with.
Exactly, and that's what I was trying to say after all the yelling. I was like, I think the problem here is we just have incompatible personalities.
Like, there's 6 people in my live stream right now, and I fucking hate all of you. But I still love you guys. So we do these live streams just for the people. No, I'm not giving shout outs to Brandon Nichols.
Suck me off.
Yeah, he should have took a break earlier, man. It was fun.
Well, you can always hit that rewind.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna have to get going. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready for work.
All right, you fucking cheeky cunt. Oh, you guys don't say cheeky there, do you?
What's going on in the future? Are we all right?
Yeah, what are you going?
Well, so far we're all right. I mean, it's a really fucking sunny day here today, and it's like.
What's going on in the U.S.? I need to know.
Yeah, so what did Trump do tomorrow?
Yeah, so let's.
I haven't got the news in about what Trump's doing tomorrow yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
Just
be up for
you're
one.
far away.
Man, Quasi, have a good
I
one.
know,
man.
I know he's fucking dicking me with coming to America later this year. Cunt.
He has nothing to do with Australia. He ain't dicking
Yeah,
you.
they won't care. You'll be fine. We've got plenty of people coming out here this year. I got a
Yeah,
bunch
it's just that America is bringing in. We're bringing in a fucking thing with their visas that we have to go to. We have to go to the U.S. embassy in
No,
Australia.
no way. Are you
To do a
serious?
one-on-one interview before coming over there. Yeah, and unfortunately,
What the fuck?
that I have to pay extra flights to fly down to fucking Sydney or Canberra. Probably stay the fucking night there, get transported all around, which is gonna be expensive as shit. I can't afford it as a 21-year-old student.
No, dude, how the fuck is an Australia not just get an? You should just fly out and get an instant visa when you get here, as long as you're not a fucking dude.
I got a fucking dual passport with England too. Like that's 2 times. As I was saying to KAWI on Facebook earlier, like it's 2 times I've been dicked in the past year by politics after Brexit stopping me from being able to work my way around Europe for a year like I'd planned on doing at some point.
Don't lie. Politics is just a secret code name for your boyfriend.
Yes, obviously. His real name is KAWI Brock.
Oh,
I'm pissed off. I didn't know. I realized you guys had to do all that. I'm gonna go march around in the street. I'll be right back. I'm making a sign.
I saw an article up the other day about it, and it's like, oh fuck, okay.
Who'd you talk to?
What do you mean?
Who'd you talk to about it?
Oh, I mentioned it to KAWI earlier.
Yeah.
On Facebook. Because there was an article I saw up on Facebook.
Oh, sorry. I misunderstood you. I got you. Sorry.
Yeah, no. I'll see if I can find it. I don't have you on Facebook. I tagged KAWI in it, so you'll probably be able to see it.
Well, that's just fucking bananas.
Oh, dude, I was blown away when I saw that. I'm like, hang on, what? I can't afford to fly down to fucking Sydney or Canberra for an extra night. Get all pay for taxis and shit all the way around there. Plus, it's just
that's just but I mean, God, I assumed like fucking iffy countries we made them do that.
Yeah.
Like in the Middle East and shit. You're from like Australia, Canada, UK, all this fuckers. Like I figure most of Europe, you guys should just be like, you want to come out? Fucking jump on a plane, come out. It shouldn't be a fucking problem.
I'm half Australian and half English, and I still have to go through a fucking interview to get out there because apparently I might be a terrorist.
I can see that.
Mate, I'm a cunt, not a terrorist. There's a difference.
Well,
anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I shall catch you all later.
Later, man.
Bye-bye.
If any of you are still in the bloody hangout when I get back from work, I'll jump back in, see how I'm going.
If what?
If any of you guys are still hanging out in here after the live stream, I'll jump back on. But yeah.
How are you gonna do that if you're at work?
Because I only have a fucking short shift tonight. I'll only be gone for like 5 hours or some shit.
5 hours.
Yeah, like I got an hour and 20 travel time for a 3-hour shift. Awesome.
Nice.
Yep.
Australia seems like a silly place.
Yes. Alrighty. Catch you guys.
Later. And then who got the fucking like the weird Matrix fucking ocean sound in the background?
That was Jake.
What sound?
All this fucking sound effects, just any of them.
No, not those. No, it's like it's literally like a fucking. Watch.
Hang on, what was I doing? Oh, I was.
I hear there's like a fucking noise I hear. It's like
you're streaming here.
What is it? Tell me again. What is it?
Keys are in front of me. I know where the car at.
Tell me again.
That was it. That was the Matrix noises, right?
Close enough.
That's something. Don't even worry about it. It's just some dumb shit from the internet.
Oh god.
How about that?
God, that's awesome.
Did you see the one I made?
Yes, we all did.
Okay, just making sure.
No, yours is good. Actually, I really liked yours. Yours is funny.
Yeah, that was good, man. That was one of the best ones so far.
Just in case, I'll just throw that out there. Side chat,
Oh, just in case you didn't know about it. What about
kids didn't know about
what about the Ghost Ninja channel? That's a gaming channel.
Oh, I saw that. He had a different name and then he changed it and he messaged me once and I just ignored him. He had a different gaming. I forgot the channel name was. It was Ghost like 187 or something like that, and then he changed it to Ghost Ninja, and then he fucking tried to change, and then he tried to hit me up on Twitter and shit. Yeah. Such a good song.
I want to get you like a copyright strike. I'm gonna quit.
No, it's non-copyrighted.
That one, yeah, I guess that one you've got on yours. That ad just popped up on that one. That's fucking neat. Oh,
yep.
Man.
Someone tried to copyright one of my videos, and I looked at their shit, and I'm like, you don't even own this fucking song, and so I actually I sent the fight whatever thing back to YouTube, and they actually favored my side. I was like, huh.
Yeah, and there's like weird thresholds you hit too. Like I think I'm at some threshold where if you just wanted to be like, "Fuck Jake, I'm gonna go claim his shit," like they'd be like, "No," like you know what I'm saying? Like if it was a smaller thing, you could, but like to a certain point, like it's not that you can't. It's just it's like there's this weird threshold of like there is. They're like I think a lot of them are like unwritten, but there's like
I think Lee Stewart wants carne asada.
Oh, bro, I can use some carne asada, man. That sounds so good right now.
Sorry.
That sounds good too, man.
Yeah,
my wife made chicken for dinner, like just some like grilled chicken breast.
Chicken what?
Seasoning, just some chicken breast, but I like cut it up and made it into like I put a little bit of fajita seasoning on it. I was like, she's like, "What are you doing over there?" Like as I'm making my plate. I'm like, nothing. I come over with like fucking 3 rolled up with tortillas and shit. She's like, "Damn it, quit making everything Mexican food." I'm like, it's still good like this. Oh, so much Mexican food.
I
love Mexican food.
Oh
yeah.
Man. Shut up, Ghost.
It's my daily routine. Gotta get some Mexican food.
Yeah, I know. It's like fucking border, dude. See all that
what am I supposed to have? White people food? Like what do I even say?
What is white people food?
Hamburgers, hot dogs.
Yeah, like it's actually pretty good stuff. To be fair, I eat white people food all the time.
White people food is the food that like is just full of nothing but
like pizza's not even Italian.
Goulash.
Pizza's white people food.
Yeah, what
goulash from McDonald's
food is. I'm googling this. I just want to see.
You know what? I kind of want to see what happens when I Google that.
Like,
white people food.
What's that movie? It's The Jerk or whatever. When he's growing up with the black family, and they're sitting at the table, they're all eating. And it's like it's for his birthday. Like his mom gives him like a mayonnaise and like whatever sandwich, and he's like, "Oh, it's my favorite." The guy looks at him, he's like, "Yeah, you like that shit, don't you?" So,
ask Reddit, God, yeah. What do you consider white people food?
Here's the first thing I see right there when I Google that.
Oh, what is this?
The Office. Let's go to images.
Oh god.
There's like 2 pieces of white bread with cheese and bologna and some.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking of. Something like that.
Cheetos and mini pickles on the side. There's not even any fucking mayonnaise or anything on there.
As a little kid, you know what I used to want every day for lunch? It was a ham sandwich. A bologna sandwich. I say bologna sandwich. I'm talking bread, a piece of bologna, and another piece of bread. Nothing the fuck else. And then tomato soup. I wanted that like every day for fucking lunch as a kid. And I think that's a pretty white guy meal.
I'm gonna go make me a bologna sandwich real quick.
Just like I said.
Yep. Be right back.
I tried it a few years back. I was all like, man, I used to really like this. Let me see what it's all about. I'm like, man, this is like the boringest shit sandwich in the world.
When I was a kid, we'd get tortillas and you just put some butter in it, heat them up, put some butter in it, roll it up, and that was it.
I give that to my son. I give that to Sadie. You know what my little girl really likes though, and thank God, because it's such an easy thing. I just buy cans of it. She likes refried beans. And those are fairly healthy, you know, even if like in the canned ones. So it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you want some beans? And I literally just throw some in the microwave on a fucking thing.
I just hate fucking making beans. Beans suck to make. Like,
actually making beans?
Yeah, if you want to make wafer beans. Yeah, no, that I even buy them in the can. I make we'll make rice, but I'll buy them in the can.
They're pretty good, man. Like I'm surprised, like when they come out of can, how they actually taste like.
They're all right. They're not the same. Well, because when you cook the beans, first you have to like clean them, and then you throw them in a pot with the whatever onion and your seasoning or whatever, and you boil them, and then that's how you cook them. And then that's just cooked beans, and then you have to refry them. So now you take your cooked beans, you put a little bit of oil in the pot, you take some of the beans out, and then you gotta mash them shit.
Potato masher or some shit, and just
you take like a potato masher. Yep, exactly, and you just fucking go to town on them with a little bit of oil in it. It's just so much work. And then you have so much beans that you're not gonna fucking finish all that shit.
So you freeze it.
When I was a kid, I remember we'd do that, and we'd have so much beans, and we'd forget it in the fridge for like 3-4 weeks, and then you try to open it. I don't know if you ever smell beans when they're bad, but they're fucking disgusting. So I used to take the pot out.
I just thrown away Tupperware like that.
Yeah, dude.
Like I don't even know. Fuck this shit, it's gone.
I took the pot out. My mom was all pissed. I took the pot outside and I took it down below the balcony, and I took the lid off and ran, and then I went up top with a water hose and I was pouring water into the fucking thing from the second story. I was like, fuck that. I ain't even trying to fuck with it. It's so gross, man. That's another reason I'm like, no, I don't want to deal with that again. Chemical warfare and shit.
But that must take like a long time. Like I make the soup that my mom used to make, and like it's pinto beans and like ham, and it takes like all motherfucking day to make.
What about when you smash up guacamoles and they seem to have like 3 seconds before they go bad?
Yeah, you gotta use like lemon to keep them.
You gotta
going brown.
I'm not a huge about guacamole, but my little girl likes it too. I'll literally smash her up beans, some guacamoles, and some I'll sprinkle cheese on the fucking beans and just give her some chips, and she'll just smash the chips into it and just devour it until she's like she gets like food drunk, you know, which is awesome. Yeah. They sleep so good.
Every time I invite Red and them over, I'm like, hey, you guys want to barbecue? And they're like, fuck you don't barbecue. Because every time he comes over, I'm like, hey, let's barbecue. And it's like carne asada, fucking tortillas, guacamole, chicken. Like it's all Mexican food. So this ain't fucking barbecue. It is what it is. It's delicious. That's all that matters. So.
Well.
No, Jake. I know what you're gonna say.
No, this shit is fucking good.
Oh, KAWI.
What?
So I bought Nero's side fairing off of eBay.
Oh, that was you that bought it?
Yeah.
I saw him post a picture of it. That's funny as shit.
Anyways, I gotta take off, guys. Just wanted to drop by and see what was going on. All the commotion was about.
Way to go.
All right, man. You guys have a good night.
Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Man, so when I was a kid, we were too poor to always have bologna every week. So there was days like we would literally just have bread and mayonnaise.
That sucks.
It doesn't suck because to this day, after 30-something fucking years, it's still delicious.
Yeah.
You know, do you know another one of those meals that was like a couple of I was like peanut butter and jelly, or like spaghetti. We always had spaghetti when I was a kid, and I was just like, man, my mom loves making spaghetti. And I was like, coming older, like, oh, that's because it's like hilariously cheap and easy to make.
Right?
But I was like, fucking spaghetti. I love spaghetti, man.
Yeah.
I never like some of those meals like that. I didn't even feel that. My mom used to take like when we would get like bread that was about to go bad, like some like hot dog buns or hamburger buns. You flip them over and you put a little tomato sauce on it, and you some sprinkle Parmesan cheese, and you throw them in the oven for a few minutes, and it's little mini pizzas.
Little mini pizzas, yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time.
Fuck yeah. We did that with bagels too, man. Then we started doing
you can make little pizza bagels,
yeah. How about those when you take like the hot dog buns or the bread or the hamburger buns, man, you put that little bit of butter and garlic powder on it, toast them for a minute, and you got that fucking homemade garlic bread.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what you can't do? You put the garlic bread in the freezer, and it makes everything taste like the garlic bread.
Ooh.
No, it's not good. It's bad. Like you go to get like your ice literally starts like.
Oh, is it that bad?
Yeah, you guys don't. You've never experienced this? Anybody?
No, I've never done that, but I'm gonna do it. So my wife's just
like you know like the Texas Texas toast garlic bread you can get like at Walmart or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you throw that in the freezer for too long, like, and then like you make like a fucking waffle and it tastes like garlic bread. You get ice for your water, and you're like, why does the ice smell like garlic bread? It ruins it. Somebody tell me they know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about now. I haven't done it, but
what are you talking about?
Well, hold on.
Garlic breading everything in the freezer because you had garlic bread in the freezer.
So
this is the same thing. Yeah, fish can do that to your stuff too. Someone said about the fish.
No, I agree with the fish.
So do you have to have the package of the stuff open?
You just have to throw it away because fish is gay. Fuck fish.
Yeah.
Well, it's supposed to be in the freezer anyways.
No, I'm talking about the Texas bread. So do you have to have the packaging open for it to smell? Get it to smell that way after a while? Or?
I think it's after you've opened it, like like it don't really seal back. So maybe if you like Ziploc it, it's probably okay. But you know how it is. It's like when you get a waffle, you pop the package open, you kind of fold it back down, but it's not really,
Well, luckily for my fat ass, those Texas toast things that you're talking about, they come in like what, a 6-pack, I think, or an 8-pack.
You always eat 6 at a time.
Yeah, I just eat the whole fucking thing up the box away.
Nut. That seems like a shit ton of fucking.
Yeah, that's why I can't get rid of that fucking
too, doesn't
belly, man. I'm a savage fat ass in my heart.
You ever like you have like you and your wife, you have some kind of dinner and and your breath is all fucking and you're trying to like mess around later and you can tell you're both avoiding like kissing each other.
Yeah.
you're like going like you're gonna kiss her and you go to the neck and she's like, yeah, okay.
like thank you, smart move. Yeah.
I'm very picky. I don't usually eat things that smell gross later.
Like you could eat her out in your mouth before the worst part.
You're like, oh man, now my breath tastes better.
Like you end up stinking up her vagina.
So
kind of a gross thought, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of a gross thought, but it's fucking true though. It's funny. But the thing is, so like when back in the single days, yeah, I would be that guy that would as soon as I'm eating or something, go brush my teeth or popping that gum, right? But after being married for so long, it's like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Until you're at that point, you're like, God damn.
Lee's here. Lee, tell me about sticking your nasty mouth down someone's throat with gross breath.
With gross breath?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask the chicks that hang out with me.
I could see Lee just not giving a fuck.
Yeah, I give zero fuck. Hot and has total swamp breath, I'm still down.
A girl who wouldn't just sit there quietly. I'd be like, dude, don't kiss me. You fucking stink. I'm sorry.
Can you pull up the fucking side chat while you're on your phone doing this?
No, I've got the side chat on my thing going.
Yeah, you know what? Here, I'm going to highlight you so it stays up.
You can do oh
yeah.
You just go to the video and you right click on or you click those little 3 dots by the chat, pop out chat, and you just close the window so you can just have the chat. So you don't have to
Oh.
Tim Kreitz showed me that. Go figure. He's a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing
everything. Is he doing a show right now?
I don't know. He's probably in an Illuminati meeting.
Oh, no. No, I think it's usually on Tuesdays. Oh, no, I texted him. He hasn't texted me back. It's pretty weird for Tim unless he's at a show or drunk off his ass.
Sweet. Works pretty good on my phone. I can film and fucking talk to you idiots at the same time. It's awesome.
Oh, are you filming right now working on the bike?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Yes. Yes. No.
Yeah.
What are you working on?
Are you bolting shit on right now?
I'm doing a bunch of random shit. I'm making some stuff on the lathe actually. Well, I was going to, but that's gonna make too much noise.
This is like that.
What bike you fucking with, the Dyna or the 666?
Dyna.
Nice.
You just jumped in.
Dyna's finally getting goddamn handbrake after it's been sitting here for months.
Nice.
They make a kit for that bike? Did they make a kit for that?
No.
So you have to like actually like weld onto the back bracket?
No, somebody makes a bracket, so that's cool. It's kind of like the bracket's meant for like hopper guys, I guess, that don't run a front brake and want to run dual rear caliper, I guess, but it works just as fine for my situation.
Yeah.
So
I just wrote a Dyna. Sorry, man. I just wrote a Dyna for the first time, I think 2 weeks ago. I will have to say, very nice choice in bike, and that thing is fucking bitching. Although I believe yours is the 5, right? The 5 gear.
Yeah, I got the old 5-speed.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I was on had the 6-speed, but I mean, regardless, nonetheless, man, that thing was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Water.
People don't expect it. Like when they jump on it, they'll jump on with the usual Harley hate, and they'll fucking leave with a smile on their face.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you right now, I sure the fuck did. The people even took pictures of it. I was like, nah, I don't want to ride that thing. And I ended up doing it. Yeah, dude, smile on my face the whole time.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome, man.
What did you ride? What type of Harley?
Dyna.
Okay, yeah, those are pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's funny. I got home and I told my wife, I was like, hey, so I'm gonna have to be looking for a new bike in the near future. And it's not gonna be a sports bike though. It's gonna be one of these. She's like, why? Why would you want one of those? I thought you hate those kind of bikes. I was like, yeah, well, I changed my mind today.
I want to ride one just so I can try to wheelie it now that I know how to do that. I've been trying to do it to the V-Rod and it's not working out very well.
Mm. Well, there's a guy, Lee, I think you might know him or you might have talked to him. His name is Theo freaking Door out of Tulsa.
Yep.
He told me that he was waiting on you to give some schematics for him for the cage or some shit. I don't know. But
yeah, I sent him everything that I got. It's actually so simple to build what I did. It's
nice. Yeah, it was his that I rode.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so we went out and he was wheeling that thing, as much as possible. It was a lot of fun, man, watching him do it.
Yeah, he kind of came out of nowhere and just fucking decided all of a sudden I have fucking wheelie skills and I'm gonna start doing that. So it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty legit. You just gotta find that little niche, man, and hold them out. He's hitting them and riding them. He's getting up bounce point and pass every now and then, but he's not able to ride them out not yet.
Jake, you over there copying me? I'm gonna need some royalties, son.
Red decided to fucking finally get off work and hop in.
Right? Looks like I done missed something, right?
You missed a lot.
Yeah.
Bradley Jordan, DIWD, will be here later.
Who?
The guy in the side chat asked the question, so I was pronouncing it so I didn't have to type because I got a sandwich in my hand.
Priorities, son.
So, what did I miss?
I'm basically dead now.
Jake showed his penis.
Jake shows penis? No?
I did.
Jake was poking his butthole with a finger earlier. SNOWCAT, MOTOHAX had a little argument.
All right, please just admit it. You guys set that up on purpose.
Actually, I didn't. I didn't even know SNOWCAT was even going to be in here.
I sent him a link. I sent him the link before you joined. I had no idea. I sent it to him. Like that was just like it was hilarious, really.
Yeah, it worked out pretty well. It wasn't set up.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Did you?
I enjoyed it.
The fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I'm curious too.
I don't know what the full story was because none of us were there to see what comments were what. So we don't fucking really know. We just had both sides. But you got to think about it this way, Jake. You were right too. It can be misinterpreted both ways. But in reality, man, it's the internet. It's just two people that have that don't really know each other. Just they get heated. Who gives a shit? No one cares. No one's gonna hate you for it. No one's gonna fucking love you.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
That's what I was saying. And by enjoyed it, I just mean it was interesting.
Well, your choice words were enjoy.
Yeah.
But whatever. No, yeah, I don't know. I had to go back and watch and see exactly what the fuck happened. But yeah, these internet motherfuckers is funny to me, dude. And I'm I don't know if you guys want to go back to my last post on Instagram, you'll kind of see what I'm referring to, right?
Let's see.
Load up Instagram. We're gonna crash Instagram right now with that.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Jake, I cut you off, man. What were you gonna say?
Was I saying stuff?
No, when I was talking just a minute ago about the MOTOHAX thing, Jake chimed in, but I ended up kept talking and cut him off.
That's okay.
But no, my thoughts is like I saw this little picture, on Facebook, kind of chuckled, because in a way, not even in a way, but that's me. That's who I am, right?
That's all.
And like, of course, the back and forth is funny, you know what I mean? But when you get down to the nitty gritty, right? As like, I rather put down the guns, throw up your dukes, like I'd rather throw hands. Like that's me. That's how I came up, right? We throw hands when we got this, arguments. Well, all of a sudden, this fat motherfucker named, you know who I'm talking about, decides to show up and fucking throw his little 2 comments in there, right? And it was like, oh, you fucking weak sauce, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, send the address. We can make it happen. Of course, he's like, no, if I fucking seen you the address, you just ain't gonna show up. And I'm like, see, that's what I'm talking about, right? These little internet keyboard fucking bitches, man. Right? Like, and here the funny thing, he out here in California, man. So it's like next meetup, homie.
You're like, come on, get out of your living room, come do it for fucking real. And he's like, yeah, never mind.
No, and that's my point, right? If he ain't want no problem with me, he ain't had to say shit. But he decided to fucking go ahead and jump in the fucking ring. And now I'm offering him a free complimentary ass whooping. And he talking about, man, you wouldn't show up anyways. Fucking. I'm like, really, dude? Like, come on, man. I'm just. It's all good, though. Just woosah that moment.
You're like you're like comically like cartoony like frustrated.
Right? Because I ain't trying to go full fucking rage mode over here.
But I can tell you're trying to hold back. This is funny. Like, you're just like you're bad, but
like I just but somehow it'll get turned on me and I'm picking on somebody and blah 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 and then. But I will tell you this though. So since we got some YouTubers in here, explain this to me, okay? This guy that was going after me has like 12,000 subs on Instagram. Now, KAWI, I know I've been giving you shit for buying subs because I know you do, right? I know you buy subs to catch up with all them fucking views you got because I checked today with your 1,000,000-something fucking views. So I know you're buying subs to keep up with all the views to level that shit out, right?
Sure am.
Yeah. but tell me, how the fuck does this make sense? Okay, 12,000 subscribers, 155,000 views.
I don't even know. Is that normal or bad? I can't.
So you're thinking it's bad because you got 12,000 subs, but shit for views. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Did you say 100,000 like overall?
155,000 views, channel views, 12,000 subs.
I mean, that doesn't sound well. That's pretty bad.
The thing about I think I realize what there's sites that you can do this with, right? But don't they just get like shut down really quick anyway? Because I want to say that they're going to see those IP addresses. I remember and it's been years, so who knows? Maybe it's smarter now. I looked way into it just because I got it. That was a big controversy with me a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
4 fucking years ago. Yeah, it doesn't even matter now because we're cool. I'm cool with that guy. But what happened was I got accused of it, and I was like, how does that shit even work? So I actually went and looked all into it. At the time, at least, they said if you do it, YouTube's really smart about looking into IP addresses and all these things, and they may not catch it the first few days, but they usually will go back and delete them all out. And then there was weird examples of this happening with people, and it's just like you would end up catching up to you, and then you would just end up getting your account banned, basically. So I was like, man, that's a big risk for someone to really fucking do. Like, I don't think it happens. Every time I hear it, unless it's some absurd way where it's like I've got 4 videos and 60,000 subscribers, and these videos got 3,000. Like you got more subscribers than views. Like, okay, but otherwise, I just
it's just weird to me. Look at any channel that has 5,000 to say 15,000 subscribers, and look at their view count, right? Like, granted, you could have some what do you call it, viral shit, right? But
viral usually doesn't equal. It's weird because viral doesn't even usually equal that many subscribers. People assume it does. I mean, sometimes it can, but my experience over the years, and every time I've seen something go viral for somebody, people are like, "That's cool to go watch it." That doesn't mean people subscribe.
No, not at all. So I mean, you might gain a couple of them from it, but so like my biggest viewed video is close to like 600,000 views right now, and it was about my buddy's crash. I've probably gained like 20 subscribers off of that.
Like how many?
Like 20, maybe.
People tune in and watch.
You gotta think too, the people that are seeing your viral video, they're just they're just people going through like what's in featured or what's popping up right there, like in the side box, the suggestion. They're like, oh, cool. And they're just off to something else. Because think about you doing the same thing. You go through watching shit. You watch videos all the time that are going viral. How often are you like, I'm going to subscribe to that?
Every one of them, goddammit.
You fucking lie. So I've seen stats where people have very few subscribers and a shit ton of views. But I think the other way does seem kind of odd.
It's just it's like,
but you know what can cause that though? Shout outs get you shout outs. Like some guy goes, subscribe to this fucker, and then you get a bunch of subscribers, but those subscribers aren't really, they don't ever watch the person.
Man.
Yeah, or the sub for sub shit.
Bruh,
yeah, people do that.
I got a decent look. I know that everybody, well, I know his little fucking group of people, right? And ain't nobody past 15K, okay? You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at it like, right? Like back when Sub D was like, still new in the game, but had a whole bunch of subs back then. Like, I got like a quote unquote shout out per se. Like, we rode together, right? And I got like one of the biggest fucking subscriber increases from another YouTuber from Suburban Delinquent, dude. And that shit netted me maybe like 200 subs, dude. Like, maybe, you know what I mean? And this is back when, this is what, 2014? So back when there's not, another fucking 200, 300,000 moto vloggers running around now. So, back when, shout outs held more weight, I would say. But I'm just sitting there like, because I saw it and I was like, nah, man. And then I went to KAWI's fucking channel and I'm like, okay, me and KAWI are separated by, how many subs you got now, KAWI? Like 17, 18?
I think I'm like 180 or 190 away from 18,000.
So we're separated probably by a little less than 500,000 views, and we're separated by I can't math right now, 7,000 subscribers. It just, you know what I mean? Like over time, right? YouTube levels itself out. You get the spikes, you get the lulls, and you level it out. And most times, if it's not a bigger channel, when you see a channel growing through its phase, like once it's established itself over time, you could see a growth rate, right? You could see it. And I'm just like, man, I don't know, man. 12,000 for 155,000 views, man. I mean, 155,000.
Well, you gotta think about this, though. I'm just a fucking really stupid fucking faggot on a motorcycle, so.
But you got the views, pimpin'. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But see, most of my views are from that one fucking video. I think I've got, so my second highest video, I think is like 250,000 views. And that was that cop one that everyone just likes to watch cop shit. And that crash one, which is like 600-something thousand views. Other than that, I think my other highest video is probably like 25,000 of a random vlog. So I mean, it's not really shit. The only thing that got me my views are just those two stupid ass videos of the crash vlog and the cop one, which that's just because they got put in those categories of, hey, watch this because it's the kind of shit you like. It was nothing else, because I don't have shares for shit on those two videos. I just got people seeing it on YouTube.
It just fucking red flag all day.
My FZ sounds fucking awesome.
Red flag all day.
I revved it up to $5,000 and my neighbors came outside and I was like, okay, I gotta quit.
Oh yeah, you got that new exhaust on. I forgot all about it.
And it smelled like a nice new exhaust,
Oh yeah.
That new bike smell.
How's it sound, man? I know obviously it sounds loud, but I mean, how's it sound for the FZ? I haven't heard it. I heard of FZ with one.
They sound fucking retarded, man.
Good. Why?
Hey, there's SNOWCAT and he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Oh God.
Oh God, get it. Yeah, man, the fucking Black Series two brothers. Did they just give you the pipe or full system?
They only make full systems. The only slip-ons. I think there's two people that make a slip-on for the FZ07, and you have to take the whole exhaust off and cut it at the headers. It's like some old school shit. Like that's how exhaust used to be. Slip-ons used to be like that, like back in the early 2000s, late 90s. But what it is that Yamaha made that thing tip to fucking tip one piece.
Tip to tip.
Tip to tip, like
fucking straight docking.
I think they did that just to fucking probably make it as cheap as possible. You look at that bike, you can see places where they're like, let's save money here. We all know everyone's going to change the exhaust, so let's not give two fucks. Let's build it from the heaviest fucking metal we can. It was so great, too, the first day that you were out there with me. I'm fucking denting the shit up off-road and going
oh, yeah. That was so fun.
And you're like, how many, or was it, no, one of your boys was like, that's fucking crazy. The thing like is brand new. How many miles are on it? I'm like, 6.
No, it was 3 at the time. I thought.
Oh, yeah, I think it did. He had 3. I was denting the muff up on it, cracking it. I can't believe how well that thing parking lot wheelies like at low speeds and stop gearing.
Yeah.
Hey Jake,
I want to see Lee on one.
Jake, hold on a second.
I'm holding on.
Holding.
Where's the camera? There it is. Check it.
Oh, is that a 2-to-1 for your doohickey?
Oh, very nice.
You smashed the other one to shit, didn't you?
That thing's just.
Well, did you
probably like half filler rod holding it together now.
Did you put exhaust wrap on it just to cover how beat up it was?
Oh yeah, that thing has been fucking cut apart and put back together more times than fucking Caitlyn Jenner.
Too early?
Wow.
Nah.
It's bad.
That's gonna sound good. Though. Get a nice new one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm putting that on. I don't know how late it is right now, but I'm sure it's gonna be like 3 a.m. when I get it on. I'm gonna red bomb the fuck out of it and wake everybody up.
Oh man, dude. Oh, I'm so glad I got that pipe, dude. People were driving me nuts, but I wanted to tune it first, and and then I knew they were gonna send me that one with my name on it. It took them a minute, like I don't know, because you know how it is. They gotta fucking cut that thing on the laser, and they go, I mean, I don't know how it goes. I understand the little badges. What the fuck is that?
Stupid YouTube ad.
Sure, it's your fucking ringtone, isn't it?
No, he opened the door to his bedroom. That was his wife for a minute.
Right, Dance Dance Revolution, just fucking getting it
in. She's like, I love America.
Okay.
I still laugh at it, like that Asian girl that pops up for the Google Hangout thing.
Oh my god, dude!
And she said, "Who's that girl messaging you?" Or something.
She said, "Who the fuck that girl up there messaging you?"
You know what I'm talking about, Red? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
It's always that same picture for like.
This is Google Hangout. Why she gotta be Asian, huh? You fucking you think she's sexy? I'm like, bitch, what?
Oh god,
hey, man. Yeah, she crazy, man.
Yeah,
married a crazy ass.
Huh?
Kevin went ahead and locked that down. Like, you my crazy.
No, I mean, unfortunately, I did. I'm just kidding.
They're all crazy. You stick with them long enough, they go nuts.
Mm-hmm.
You know the thing with women when they get older and they just go crazy and they're all 0 to 60 like fucking all the time.
Yep.
My mom's gotten that way. You know, it's like everything is like, what the fuck is that? Like, Mom, holy shit. Dude, you laugh, you're gonna be there one day.
No, maybe she's laughing in agreement.
Yes, maybe I've already done it a few times.
You know, there is something flips with them. I think it's when they go through menopause, they just go crazy. They're just all like,
no, after
what the fuck is that?
Like, dude, we've been holding it together for how fucking long, man? It's just at a certain point, you're like, fuck it, man. Just fuck it. I'm so sick of it. And you just like, dude, I'm gonna fucking let you have it, and maybe this shit'll change.
Ghetto birds out. Gotta go, guys.
I mean, basically, I don't know, dude. My kids will test me, but if I respond like that, there is no testing. Mom means fucking business this time.
True to that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I hate to leave good company, guys, but I think I'm gonna bounce out.
No.
Who started the yawning shit?
Who was that? Who's leaving?
Sam, aka
Sam
Crash the Stuntman.
Or whatever.
Crash the Stuntman.
Crash, man, thanks for joining. Are you gonna be free next Wednesday?
Should be. You know how work is, man.
Yeah, dude, just hit me up like you did today, man. Let me know.
All right. Yes.
Have a good night, brother.
Drama. I can.
Alrighty. Got fucking put these stickers and shit.
So we're gonna go to the rides. They're gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, you asked me about that earlier, man. Yeah, I'll be down there on the 17th and leave Sunday evening probably.
Yeah, because we're gonna do the old. We were talking about today. We're trying to figure out like. It's funny because the supermoto ride we never give two shits. We're like, we don't worry if it's gonna be too sketchy or anything. We're like, fuck it, supermotos. But we have to like really try to plan the Saturday ride to like. You know, like man, I keep trying to tell them, like, dude, you don't want it. They don't want it to be too much of just like a silly little parade ride. Like, people are coming from out of town, they want to ride with us. I'm like, I know, but that many people, like, you can't get that crazy. Like,
just supermoto ride?
No. The supermoto ride we can't get crazy. Don't get a fuck supermoto ride. But the Saturday ride where everyone goes to is like, because you'll have a lot of dudes there just on their whatever bikes, and maybe they're not super experienced and blah blah blah. And you got some groms, you got a little bit of everything. So we try to just kind of do like a whatever kind of ride. But man, we just put together a route. I think that's what we agreed to. It was pretty cool. Like, we'll roll down, we'll actually do like kind of a loop around. It looks weird. It's almost like loop, like it looks like we're backtracking on our own way like twice, but we'll loop around the Dallas area a couple times, and we'll go past some cool shit, like where RoboCop fought that fucking robot motherfucker, and like where a president got shot. And
Kennedy?
Yeah, we'll go past the JFK site for sure. We always do when we take a group out there. Because there's always tourists too. It's always fun, like, to fucking mob it with a shit ton of bikes.
Oh, dude, the best part about the tourists, though, bro, there'll be like 20 lined up on each side of the street waiting for a traffic to clear just to run out and take pictures and stand by the fucking
we've it's pretty fucked. We've done rolling burnouts past there several times. Streaking up the street. And it's funny, you go back like a few days later, the streaks are gone. So they got some way of like cleaning it up or something. I don't know.
So I'm gonna be in the Dallas area.
The end of March.
No.
Well, then you fucked up.
Next weekend. Not this coming, but the one after that. But I'll be with family, so probably won't be able to like.
Oh, I know how that is.
Get away. No, I mean, it's like my cousins and shit. They want to like do like a little party kind of thing, and my cousin's like, "Hey man, I can get you a cheap ticket, man. You come on through." And I was like, "Bitch, what's cheap?" And he was like, "Less than 200." I'm like, "On the way." So
you bought like Southwest or Spirit or whatever.
It's like Spirit, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Spirit. Yeah, just you know, they got a shit ton of hidden fees, right? Like, you gotta don't even like if you go to the airport to check in, it's like an extra like $10-20 or something. You gotta check in online, print your ticket at home. They charge you for
what?
Yeah, I was reading some fine print on some
charges you
shit,
for
and I saw
fucking
similar. Like some of them won't even allow anything beyond like your carry-on or stupid shit like you can't check in this way. And dude, I was just like, oh my god, how do you figure this out?
If you're
I like to print my ticket anyway. I hate fucking going to the airport, going to use that machine, waiting that line. So I don't ever check a bag. So if you pack light, like you bring a fucking backpack or some shit.
That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing a backpack.
And just bring you like a charged tablet because there will be nothing on that. They don't even have in-seat power. Like you.
I saw that.
You don't gotta have no movies to watch. Fuck.
Oh, dude, it's all good, man. I'm one of them people that like I'm out, dude. I like buckle up, and then next thing I know, I get woken up to us taking off.
See, that's like when I go somewhere like it's just me. I'm the same way. Like I go with my wife. I try to get something nice. I remember we had to fly. We had to like connect through like at LA, and we flew. Was that Virgin? Virgin's pretty fucking nice. Man.
Dope.
And then we flew on Hawaiian Airlines to Hawaii, which was the only choice you really had.
Which
it wasn't
one?
a bad plane. It was nice, like Hawaiian Air or something like that.
Yeah, Hawaiian Air or Alaska are like the only two that really go out there.
Yeah. You know, it was like the Emirates Airlines. They actually had a pretty nice plane.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's the fucking
Because we were flying into fucking Dubai, where like fuckers got money. We were probably the poorest motherfuckers on there. I mean, you're sitting next to people in like the robes and whatnot, and you're like, that fucking robe is made out of like some silk and some fucking $high shit
and some fucking gold.
I'm wearing some Walmart clothes, and this guy's got his fucking, like
Gap jeans.
This guy's got like Gap jeans, but you know what I'm saying.
Dude, them shit is cheap. Fuck off, dude.
I like it when the Gap puts their flip flops on sale. I always go get them at the beginning of summer. I get a couple pairs.
No, dude, I got a handful of, I got a closet full of Gap jeans. 'Cause sometimes I get like the little emails to be like half off fucking jeans. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to go over there and give me about 4 pairs. She gonna set me back about $45. Like, yeah, I'll take that deal.
Dude, I figured out too. Jeans are just not made the way they used to be, man.
No, they're not.
They look like denim, but I don't think they're. I think they're just cotton that's like made to look like that shit.
Dude, after about a year, they start to like get thin and shit, and then you start.
You start blowing them out. So your phone will blow them out where it fucking sits a crease in there.
Dude, I got a permanent square on the back of like all of the jeans that I ride in for my wallet.
Oh yeah.
It's like there's a square where my wallet should be. It's fucking hilarious.
Hold on.
Man, I sit there, watching Do It with Dan ride that electric bike around. He had the same thing I did, where you get excited. You're like, because the way it pulls is so weird. I rode the same bike. It's like the Zero SR or whatever. Funny thing was the Supermoto one accelerated even faster, but like you're told it's quick, right? And it's got this weird way of pulling, and it's silent. You're laughing, but if you really watch the speedo, you go. I think my FZ07 could pull that bike, no problem. Maybe like right off the line, especially because there's no clutch to deal with. You just hammer, it goes. I will say, okay, that SR and the same thing with that Supermoto thing, they had a good little. They fall on their face so fast. I was watching the video and just laughing right around, and I remember doing the same shit and looking back at the speedo and being like, my fucking WR450 could beat the shit out of this thing. Like, it's not that quick. I don't know, man. These electric bikes.
They're coming. Want them or not?
Fucking worth anything.
I was thinking about too, like he's got the right deal with the Harley, because like if it came down to it and you fucking we all had to ride electrics and you had to have one cool gas bike, Harley would be a cool one to have just because you can hear the fucker running like
yeah.
It's so raw and ridiculous like a gas engine bike. I don't know.
See, I mean, I like the idea of that electric bike. I watched that video earlier too. I mean, that's cool as shit, but it's so fucking quiet. That's a danger.
Mm-hmm.
Like loud bikes, man, save lives.
I think we're just gonna in the future we're gonna have them, and we're gonna have to put like fucking baseball cards in the spokes and shit.
Weren't they already talking about like fucking adding noise to Teslas to make them louder, like artificially?
Yeah, they're just like fucking light streamers that go around.
My Ninja 300 was so fucking quiet, like you would think that it was an electric fucking motorcycle.
Oh, dude, the FZ was the same fucking way. You can't tell if it was running or not.
Yeah.
Bad. But like the when I worked for Frito-Lay, I ended up driving this big ass electric truck around, right? We actually had like one of our big like bobtail trucks was like, we had a couple of them. Now they have a bunch of them. I was like part of the you're gonna experiment this fucking thing group, So we're sitting there driving these things around. They suck, by the way, stupidly fucking slow. But yeah, like I remember pulling behind the stores and the receiving areas. We got all like the other guys like me, the other vendor guys and shit, and they're fucking walking around back there unloading their trucks, and they fucking will walk right out in front of you because they don't hear your fucking truck coming, right? And the same problem all electrics have. And so I'm sitting there talking to, like, we actually had to talk to like the tech guy or whatever, or the people from the company, like, how do you like in the trucks? You had to fill these fucking reports. Like, really gay, right? And I said, they had these big fans. They're like radiator fans that would kick on sometimes to cool the batteries. And they sound like, they sound like a car when the fucking fans are running, which is the most thing you hear on cars nowadays anyway. I told the guys, I said, why don't you just make the fans run all the fucking time so people won't step out in front of this thing? And sure enough, they did. And it was like completely fixed the fucking problem of they're too quiet. Because you think of a modern car, like my fucking V6 car, the loudest thing on it's the fucking fan when the fan's running. You don't hear it otherwise. So that's all they have to do. And like, what are we gonna do to make them fucking loud? Like their cars aren't loud. Just turn the fan on. It's the same thing. Just make the fan stay on all the time. There you go. Problem solved. You're welcome, world.
Well, at least you live in Texas where you can modify vehicles legally.
Oh, please, everybody fucking modifies their shit out there. No one gives.
I have a question about that. Any suggestions about where I need to go get inspections? Because all my bikes have cats and all that jazz.
Well, what do you need them inspected for?
On a motorcycle?
Yeah, you have to do that here. And they're starting to come up.
Where's
I had a guy.
He's in Dallas.
I had a guy that would let me get through that. And another thing they do here, when they inspect your bike, they ride it.
Wait, what?
Exactly. So I had a guy that was a friend that would do it and not ride it and shit, but he doesn't work there anymore, so I don't know where to go.
You should call him and see who he knows and shit and stuff things.
Yeah, that's probably.
That's fucked. Because even here in fucking, what did my boss call it the other day? California or some shit like that. They don't even fucking check bikes, dude. You fucking register that shit and you just pay your yearly fucking tag fee. That's it.
But if you get pulled over, don't they rape you if your bike has loud pipes and shit?
Depends on the cop and if he's a dick. And usually that's just Huntington Beach. But you get a fix-it ticket. That's it.
Okay.
But you don't have to do. So working at the shop, like they had this thing called what do they call it?
Called stick steel wool in your muffler.
Huh?
It's called jam a bunch of steel wool in your muffler.
What does that do?
You don't know about that?
Yeah,
It's a firebreaker.
It fucking shuts it up for a little while so you can go pass your fix-it tickets. People been doing that for fucking years out here. You fucking cram a shit ton of steel wool down the fucking muff. And then makes your car real quiet. You go to your fucking fix-it ticket or whatever. And then you just leave there. You can either try to get it out or you can just go down the highway and haul fucking ass and it'll just shit out on the highway.
Oh, that's funny.
Does it shit out or does it flame out?
It doesn't flame. It just flies out. I don't know. It's people behind his problem. Fuck them.
Big little fireball comes out fucking through the air. But no, here, like if you get caught with like a modified car, they will do something to the effect of they will actually, it's like a fix-it ticket, but they will fully inspect it. And
yeah, California's gay. Y'all need to break off and be your own stupid country.
Yeah, to the effect where like they were saying, so we deal with like turbochargers, right? And so you have like all the intercooler piping and all that shit. So everybody replaces the rubber OEM shit with like silicone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Silicone's not even like silicone couplers are not even allowed, dude.
Jeez,
like,
yeah, I heard you guys are
what? Like, get the fuck out of here.
I know. I mean, I know out here, like we always. I mean, like technically, you have to like. Plug in and pass, but those things are so easy to modify. Most of these tunable ECU kits or things like that have like a mode you can throw it in.
Mm-hmm. Every part has to have a carb number on it.
Yeah, I mean they'll
KITB.
They'll fucking trick all that shit. They'll get away with it. Or if you really can, if your car is fucking ridiculous, you usually can find that guy that'll do $100 inspection. Everyone else does $100 inspection. Mm-hmm. And they'll fucking click some buttons and make it pass and whatever. But I mean, it's like, as far as the police concerned out here, like as long as you're not like, like I can remember my buddy had an RX-7 and those were fucking notorious for fucking burning oil anyway, And on top of that, I think his seals in his turbo were fucking going. He's driving around.
Blowing smoke like a motherfucker.
Fucking diesel, yeah. Just,
yeah, oh yeah, it's bad.
I remember he got a smog ticket.
Probably got that shit in his intercooler.
But see, that's the funny. He got a smog ticket, but you see diesels all the time, fucking rolling coal.
Rolling coal.
They don't fucking care because they probably just think, well, it's fucking work truck, whatever. But yeah, he got that shit.
No, but like after my boss was telling me about the whole like, you know, if you get pulled over and they find out you got a bunch of illegal shit and how you have to like pretty much you have to return the car back to stock in order to pass. And like I said, they'll have people that will inspect the entire car. It kind of made me nervous from that point on. Like yesterday, we had tuned the car out, and it was a WRX like hatchback, and thing made a little over like 500 horse, but dude has dumps on it, right? So the moment that the dumps open up, it screams, right? It's like, you know, like a little screamer pipe on that fucking thing. And so like as I'm testing the car, like I'm all nervous because like I gotta like look out for cops and shit, and it's not like it's a quiet thing, you know. Sure, you know, you could just drive it around and you know they could fuck with you on the like exhaust, but if a cop heard that shit as you go fucking screaming by, dude, like he's gonna know something's up with that car, man. And I'm like,
God, that sounds horrible. I just don't give.
You just need a repair order, dude. If you have a repair order, you say it's not my car. Here's my repair order. We're all good.
I just got tickets yesterday morning for fucking some bullshit. So we were driving down the highway to work. Traffic came, was basically to a stop, dude, for like couple miles, man. So we lane split up a few cars, and this motherfucker ninja'd out of like the trunk of another car. I swear to God, dude, because we looked around everywhere.
That's crazy that a motorcycle cop that would give you a splitting ticket like that.
Oh, dude, well, the fucked up, he gave me more than that, man. So he gave me the ticket for unsafe lane change, splitting lanes. Then he got me for not having my fucking mirrors on my bike. And then he wrote me up for not having a fucking light or a tag, what the fuck?
Tag light?
A tag bracket and tag light. It was daytime. I don't fucking need one.
Yeah, I remember I had a cop.
Did you bang his daughter at some point?
No, but I wish I did.
He was like, KAWI bro. Oh, I remember.
Oh, then he tried to impound my dude's bike. So he was like, "You got anybody that can come pick up your bike? Can do it." Trolling Dirty, the other guy I ride with, and he's like, "Well, no." He's like, "Well, then I'm gonna have it impounded." I was like, "Whoa, for what?" He's like, "He doesn't have an M endorsement." I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Well, let me go get my trailer, man. I live like 5 minutes away from here. Let me go get my trailer, and then I'll come trailer it. He's like, "Okay." So he actually sat there for like an extra 10 minutes while I rode back to my house to get the trailer. As I got to my house, my buddy Chucky, he called me and he said, "Hey, man, just come back." He let me go. And I'm like, "No, bullshit. There ain't no way he let you go." And he's like, "No, but he literally just left like 30 seconds ago. So by the time you get here, he'll be far enough so I can just finish out riding away." So we ended up riding, just, meeting back up and riding to work. But like, what the fuck, dude? He's a bike cop. Why you being a dick to other bikers? We didn't do nothing wrong. You know what I mean?
Hey,
he split lanes to get to us, and then when he left, he split lanes out of traffic to leave.
What a fuckhead.
Yeah.
Hey, since we got Icy in the side chat, I know she posted something on Instagram. There was a couple of states, I think, here on the West Coast. So Icy, if you can help me out with this one, I think they are trying to introduce like lane splitting. I want to say like Washington State, like Oregon maybe, or some shit. I know she'll help me out, but
good. We need more.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, we've had so many ballots and petitions here for fucking lane splitting, and they all get shut down once they get fucking to the house.
Washington. Okay. So Washington.
Something in May is happening here.
Oregon and Texas now? Texas?
Yeah, something in May.
Popped up a bunch of times.
I believe it's pronounced Tejas.
It's like the third time in like 2 years.
Where's Tim when you need him? He'd give us the correct pronunciation.
I don't think.
By the way, I'm watching Jake's feed because it says checkmark wrench Jake the Garden Snake, and I like to imagine underneath it says "say something" like Ice Cube would say.
I want a check mark, Jake. Give me a check mark.
You say something.
Say something.
Have a check mark.
You would get a check mark. The hardest thing you got to do is you have to have a website, and that's not that big a deal.
Well, actually, you have to. I just went through all that, right? You have to have 100,000 subscribers now. They changed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, whatever. I didn't even have a website, a whole check mark till I was like 300 something. Yeah.
No, fucker, you didn't have your fucking 100K plaque until when?
Like I had over 300 sometimes.
That shit. Cause dude, I'll never forget that. I don't know if I was in that hangout or I was listening to it, but Derek was like, "No, dude, you fucking click here, and you're like,
Oh yeah, like I just was all like,
oh, what the fuck?"
Up and I was just like, yeah, fuck it, I made my own. Derek's like, all you gotta do is do this thing and get it. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, you just gotta submit it to the fucking.
Well, no, actually, to be fair, it's easier now. At the time that happened was they actually would have emailed me, but that email would have gotten thrown in. It's the stupidest thing because anybody gets 100,000 subscribers is going to be getting so many emails from YouTube every day. They're not going to see that fucking email. So I actually had to do a bunch of weird backwards ass shit. I had to find somebody to email at the place, and I emailed them from that deal, and I was like, hey, how do I get this fucking plaque? And they fixed this now. It's easier now. You just say something like, you click some deal for rewards and tell it where you want it sent. But I had to email this person. They like verified my fucking account. And they're like, oh yeah, no problem. I even sent them the link to my video of me making one. And they're like, that's freaking hilarious. Like, you want to start making all of them from now on? And I was like, fucking conversation back and forth joking about that. And he thought it was very funny. But yeah, now it's easy.
I want to acknowledge Luke Uncunt real quick because he's talking about filtering, which we call lane splitting, and how it's safer. And I agree with you because being not squished by traffic is good. Luke Uncunt. I know it's uncut, but I want to call you Uncunt.
Wait, in Canada it's illegal, isn't it?
Yep.
Isn't the lane splitting illegal in Canada still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're leased to it, then you just get a pass.
I fucking have the fucktard on Facebook about that because shit. Like everyone's just fucking.
God damn it, Cowie! What the
I know,
fuck?
Cowie, you're being so loud. I can't hear anything.
No, my fucking microphone dropped off the fucking wall.
Did it roll down some stairs?
Yeah.
Wait, your microphone's on the wall?
Yeah, so I have it GoPro glued or GoPro to my fucking actual wall in my house or underneath my TV.
All right, well, we're just gonna let you fix that first before we.
Okay, it's fixed. Go ahead.
All right, leave
louder. I can be louder than fucking no problem right now. Everybody off.
No, but Lee, what were you saying? Some dickhead on Facebook? What now?
Oh, I just got in some fucking argument with some idiot on Facebook who's trying to like talk shit about lane splitting becoming legal here and shit, and like how dangerous it is, blah blah blah, and fucking how many people it's gonna kill and all that shit. And I was like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to disprove that.
Yeah, I was like, take a look at the fucking numbers since lane splitting's been like legalized in certain fucking places. Like you can see the fucking percentage drops. You fucking what? Like people are just
Yeah.
always people that don't ride too that have the fucking.
Well, that's the problem. Like you know, the government's like, you look at places where like every pretty much in the world where lane splitting is legal, and it's because they have a fucking lot of people that rode. And there's probably a lot of people in the politics that were riding motorcycles at least when they were younger or something. How many people in Texas that are in fucking the tech like the Texas Senate or whatever the fuck they've got out here rode motorcycles? Probably none of them. Not a fucking one.
Right.
So how likely is it they're going to be there? Because in their mindset, they're not even going to look at the statistics. They're not going to give two shits. They're just like, well, no, that's dangerous.
Wait, you mean a motorcycle is going to pass between the cars?
Why should they get to go in front of me? Nope, denied.
Yeah. No, but you know what's funny though? I've seen a lot of crashes where if lane splitting was I guess prevalent, it may have possibly saved a rider. So you know how like there'll be a rider, he'll be riding, staggered behind, or not staggered, but directly behind a car, a couple car lengths back. He's fucking daydreaming. He looks off to the left. He fucking looks back, and then fucking all he sees is brake lights. So he immediately just locks up both front and rear, or whatever the fuck, ends up crashing before he fucking even gets to the car or whatever, or even just rear ends the back of the car. Whereas like, I'm sitting in my head going, dude, you see all that space you had to the left and to the right of that car, homie? All you had to do was swerve, and you'd have been fine. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? But because, you know, lane splitting may not be, you know, legal or whatever, or just maybe that person doesn't do it, right? Like, that's not in their, you know, forefront, right? I mean, I know I've almost rear-ended a bunch of fucking cars doing that shit, looking off, and then look back, you're like, whoa, and then you just immediately swerve around them, and then like, whew, fuck me, that was close.
I did that,
Well,
but the way I
how-
swerved, the guy was trying to turn too, and I was like, "Fuck."
well, how about when you rip through traffic here in California, and the drivers get out of your way, and they look at you like, "Go with God, my son." You know.
It's hilarious.
It's funny to the other Californian in here. Yeah. Yeah. And some people just, they're assholes. I like, bitch, I saw your hand look to the right and you see me in your fucking mirror and your ass still ain't moving over.
I'm watching some video. I was at a Batmobile. Now I realize I'm watching a Roman Atwood vlog, and I'm hoping the Batmobile runs him over really bad. Like, runs him over to death, but it's not going to happen, is it?
Well, man, don't be hating on Roman, son. You know, he's
fucking no, fuck that guy.
What? I'm saying he come out here to California, hit him up on Twitter, y'all can hang out, you know, shoot the shit.
He's got a weird rat face. He's got a very punchable face.
He does.
No,
If you told him that, he'd say, "Why don't you just smile more?"
I actually remember like watching him doing some of his prank stuff back then. It's kind of funny. And I saw like the wisdom. You see the daily vlogs. I don't know how people can watch him and go, "That's a real person right there," and that's how he is.
Yeah.
Who?
Roman out.
I know. I only know who that is because
I can't stand. I have a big thing against a lot of daily vloggers in general. Like there's some people that can do it and actually do great shit. Like to be fair, Casey Neistat did a fucking when he was doing it was fairly fucking like legit, you know. Like, but I hate the over the top. Like, this is my life. Everything's awesome. Every day's a fucking adventure. I'm always happy. Everything's good. Fucking. And it's funny because what's his name? PewDiePie fucking was going on about that a while back. It cracked me up. I don't really watch him when he does anything that's game related, but every once in a while he's kind of funny. He's pretty savage.
Yeah, I don't watch his game shit, but PewDiePie, man, he's funny.
He gets pretty savage now. It's funny as shit.
Yeah, he's legit.
Because he just does, I think he's so big and he's made enough money. He just doesn't give a fuck, and he'll say anything now. It's great.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah, definitely.
He doesn't like Roman too, so I'm like, I like even more. I think it's for those reasons. I think he's like, fuck this guy. So I don't know. I just can't, especially when you have a kid. I mean, you know how it is. When you see these guys are like, I'm a daily vlogger, and you know they have like a kid, and you're like, the way you're living your life makes no sense for somebody that has a child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a young child.
A child, period.
Yeah, like you fucking what? How do you? You're not really in part of your kid's life, and I'm sorry, you're just fucking not. Man, it's just weird. And it's not my business. Whatever. Be a fucking shitty person, but I'm not gonna watch it.
Dude, have you seen PewDiePie's new fucking channel art? He's got Mark Zuckerberg as his fucking picture on the thing.
He's had that for a while. I thought he changed it though. I thought I saw he changed it.
Oh, I just saw this one. How long has he had it? Because I watched one of his videos like a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I saw that when he had Mark.
What the fuck, dude?
It's like an old. No, now it's a fucking. I think it's a duck or something. I just pulled it up. I saw that the other day.
Yeah, the duck. Yeah. That sounds fucking stupid, man.
I'm watching him do videos and he's like climbing out of that like weird little like that. What's that fucking little cubicle thing? And then like there's some whole like office behind him with like nothing in it. I don't know what the fucking point of this office.
Oh, dude, no, he just puts those fucking cubicle things up for his little record space.
I know. It's like, does he like rent out an entire office space for himself and like 2 other people or something hilarious?
Yeah.
He's like climbing out of it, running around. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
His wife was like, dude, you have to get your own place if you want to keep doing this shit.
I just think it's funny. It's like, I don't think he cares. I think he's just like...
I don't know, dude. I can't remember how. I think it was my son who found it or something, but like, it was this video, and the guy had lots of videos, actually, of him basically playing fucking jokes on his wife, constant fucking nonstop, dude. It's like, dude, at what point do you think she's gonna go, this needs to stop or I'm filing for a fucking divorce? Because he would be like just almost like straight up fucking raunchy with some of the fucking shitty.
Yeah, but you know why they're down for it? Is because they're making fuck tons of money and she's in on it. Like
I did think about that. I was like, if they're getting big enough paychecks.
Like think about looking. I mean, it's funny because I guess they did end up breaking up or something, right, or whatever, after years. But what was it, boyfriend versus girlfriend forever? They would just prank each other back and forth, or is it
right?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've never seen a YouTube channel, but I've seen like the compilation clips or whatever on like Facebook.
Oh, they would do crazy shit to each other, like horrible shit. I remember one where they were like living in some fucking like high up apartment in like New York or something, and he made her think he like got a cardboard cutout of their cat, and I guess apparently their cat got down on the windowsill a few times if they left it cracked, like way up there, right? Maybe
Well,
do you see Lee?
Lee's on the
Look at
fucking
Lee.
dirt
Lee's
bike.
doing fucking
Oh,
this guy.
Cowie, you got a full screen Lee right now, man.
Hold on, doing it now.
Now he's drifting.
Taking circles, Lee.
And this is how you ride in Canada.
He stalled it. Oh, he stalled it out. Yeah, God.
Look, it's got Kevin on the tire, or Kevin in the back tires on that thing.
There he goes.
Yeah.
This is fucking great.
Dude, see, I need a fucking work garage like that. Fuck these vehicles I got in the car and the damn thing.
Well, that's why you have a driveway, and that's why they made the public streets.
Well, no, because we just bought a brand new fucking SUV.
Yeah,
it's not.
paint job's good.
No, it's not allowed to be parked outside.
It's Oklahoma, dude. What's worse could happen? Tornado, maybe.
They fucked anyway.
That's how you
Hailstorm.
Fucking running into your tool chest on a mini bike.
You gotta get like were you in an apartment, Cowie?
No, I'm in a house.
So you got a 2-car, right?
Yeah, it's a 2-car. I can fit 2 bikes against the wall, my SUV and the car in there, but I can't.
Okay, but the car's older than, right?
Yeah, the car's
I'm still watching him ride around the garage.
The car is actually outside right now because I did oil change on. We did oil change on 2 bikes today, so.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Dude. I leave my older vehicle outside my truck. Fucking truck's outside. It's a truck.
Yeah, we're gonna start to, man, because I just got done putting up like the hang down like fluorescent lights. You know what I mean, like garage lights or not garage lights, but workshop lights. So I just installed a few of those and got my bench set up, and I'm trying to, I need my space for working on the bikes.
Okay, wait. I got a question. So I'm looking on the YouTube side. I don't see fucking Lee over there at all. I see Ehart, Jake, Cowie, KITV, Moto, and fucking me. I don't see Lee.
You refresh it?
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I just did.
Oh, hey, you know what? I was looking at something earlier too, Red, about you remember when we were talking about the stats and like the views and shit?
Mm-hmm.
So according to Social Blade, which isn't 100% perfect, but you might want to check your stuff too, because
I already saw it.
Same. I don't see them on the YouTube side.
Yeah, I don't either.
So just on the 24th of this month, or January, I'm negative 95,197 views.
Oh, you guys are just now seeing this? Yeah, that was a thing for a couple days before that. You were getting a shit ton of views that made no sense.
Yeah, like the 12th on. It's like from the 12th through like the 18th or some shit.
Yeah, everybody, because I looked into this chat, like everybody started getting a shit ton of views. And if you went to your YouTube analytics, I asked a few people, your YouTube analytics didn't ever show this, right? So I was like, okay, where are all these fucking views coming from? And why aren't we showing them on our YouTube channel? And all of a sudden they all went the fuck away. And that's why you look at, that's why YouTube analytics are always a few days behind, I think, because if you fucking follow them day to day, they're all batshit crazy. It's doing its best to figure it out, and they have to make adjustments. And that's why these sites like Social Blade end up with hilarious fucking stats.
Okay, because Social Blade, man, from on the 19th, the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, like I have 0 views and 0 money.
Yeah, it's weird. Somebody had turned me on to that in like Hot Wheels Hangouts last Thursday. And so like you go to like SNOWCAT's or Jake's, the bigger guy's channel. And it's just like, what the fuck? I typed in PewDiePie. That bitch lost like
2 million or 2 billion or something like that.
Like 200, yeah, like 200 million fucking views. I was like, whoo.
Yeah, I'm actually watching that video right now of his, where he was talking about it.
I love you guys. I gotta go. Gotta work tomorrow.
Well, you enjoy your.
Please gotta go work on some Lambos.
Well, you go enjoy your Italian cars. I'm gonna enjoy my Japanese imports.
All right, man. Thanks for joining KITB.
Thank you for inviting me, and good luck and Godspeed. Good night.
Wait, what? It's taking me with you. What the fuck?
All right, I'm back.
What? Taking you with what?
Oh, Jake left.
Oh, it took him. What? It took him out when Kevin back.
No, you didn't hear Jake. You didn't hear the little click right before you. Anyways.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah. So Lee, you're not a part of this hangout, I guess, because you are not being shown on the YouTube side for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really weird. I even have you highlighted.
Oh, weird.
It's really weird.
Fucking around doing circle wheelies.
Yeah, but you're heard, I guess.
I guess I've heard, yeah.
I mean, I'd say you could try dropping out and coming back in. Sometimes it just glitches. Like, my sound will get fucked up, and if I go out and come back, it'll be fine.
So you guys didn't even see me doing circle wheelies? God damn it.
We did.
No, we saw you.
Side chat didn't.
No, Red. So that shit actually did kick him out, man. He's in the side chat right now.
It didn't kick him out. He's fucking with you.
Because
how would he know that it's taking him with him if Kevin was still here? Bing. But then again, I could just be all kinds of wrong. Yeah, I'm being Dallas, man. I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of bummed that I probably won't get to hit anybody up though.
Well, when are you gonna be there?
10th through the 12th, Friday to Sunday.
February or March?
No, like next weekend, dude. Yeah, February.
Next week? Oh no shit.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be there for the weekend, right?
Yeah, but like I said, I won't be able to get away. Be family kicking it, doing family.
I could be that fucking that white dude of the family.
It's to show up. Hey, this is the homie. He cool though.
Oh man, what's up, fam?
They be like, well, shit, go there and grab you a plate, man. Ribs is almost done. Go ahead and grab you a couple hot links, a couple pieces of chicken over there, man. You be like, shit, don't mind if I do. No, but if tickets remain this cheap, dude, I'll fucking fly to Dallas like drop of a dime, dude.
So this is the thing, man. And it's like this all year. So if you fly from California, from LAX to Dallas, that shit's cheap as fuck. So now look at that $170, $200 ticket, right, from LA to Dallas, and that's round trip too, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's $150 round trip. I was like,
yeah. So check that exact same thing, same date, same everything for Oklahoma, dude. I guarantee it'll be like.
Oh, it's like fucking $500-$600, whatever. Yeah. I'm already hip, dude. That's why the last time when I flew home, for my cousin's funeral, I was like, my tickets is like $800 right now. She was like, what? And I'm like, cheapest I saw was like $750. She's like, damn. So then for shits and giggles, I put in DFW. I was like, Ma, get a ticket right now for $120 round trip. She's like, seriously, 100? I was like, 120 round trip. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fly to Dallas. I'm gonna just rent a car and then fucking drive up. She was like, cool. So that's what I wound up doing. But yeah, dude, if I was looking at tickets during the week too, man. If I was to fly out there like on a fucking Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday or some shit, tickets were like $110. I mean, granted, it's Spirit, so you can't fucking, can't take much.
Well, I mean, if you ever want to come out, man, just let me know. I'll trailer some bikes down to Dallas. I'll pick you up and fucking, me, you, Jake, Ramen, and Hacks is down in Dallas too. Like, we all fucking go do something.
Challenge accepted.
Or I'll just go pick you up, bring your ass back to Oklahoma, and fucking ride it out here for the weekend, and I'll take you back.
Even better, because then Mom would be like, well, I get to see my baby for a day. All right, Mom, like half day, okay? And preferably Sunday, so don't go to church, okay?
That's home, man.
No, I'll figure something. Dude, I didn't know that they were that. I just thought literally, I mean, I totally forgot, because this is back in This is back in April. Last time I, went home or whatever, and now it's just my cousin. He's driving down. Him and his older brother driving down to Dallas to visit some relatives. He's like, "Hey, Cuddy, you want to come on down, man?" I'm like, "Bitch, I'm in LA." He was like, "Man, I didn't already check flights, dude. They cheap as fuck." And I was just like, "What?"
Lee's bouncing.
Later, Lee.
Man, thanks for jumping in. Man. Have a good one, brother.
Wait, how do you know Lee's bouncing?
He posted in the side chat.
Oh, side chat. Okay, I was like, I don't see it over here. All right, Lee the Ghost out.
Yeah, man. Anytime though.
Yeah, I may try to.
I know you got family and shit out here too, but I got a guest bedroom as well, man. So you ain't got to fucking spend nothing.
Yeah, I'll probably try to look at something maybe in March, man. We'll see what my future holds.
In March, I'll be in Dallas from the 17th to the 19th in March.
Man, it's my birthday the 19th. Booyah.
Hell yeah.
So, E-Heart, if you want to go ahead and come on down to Dallas too, pretty sure you can find something cheap from Detroit to Dallas.
So she in Detroit, I forgot about that. She might get robbed on the way to the airport. You gotta remember, she white. Voted for Trump. She gonna die.
Detroit ain't that bad.
No,
just broke. It just broke. Yeah. Detroit ain't got no money.
No, they got the steel car factories though. Where the fuck Rev at? We'll hop to the side chat and say, "What up, buggers?" No, he's gone.
Thanks, man. In a little bit. I guess he'll be in here in a little bit.
Oh, there he is. I didn't see it in the clock.
Got Dubs R6 over there. Mr. Wheelie Game kind of strong. That motherfucker hit me with one of them, or he didn't hit me personally. He hit his fan base over there. One of them goddamn clickbait goddamn titles. Shit pissed me off. Fucking
Dubs?
Dubs. It was like one of his last videos. I was like, oh shit. I clicked on it. This motherfucker. I forgot. Oh, it was like a chick on the back, like chick falls off wearing a fucking some shit. I can't remember the title. I was like, oh, this gonna be good. Oh, like maybe he's reposting some shit from the internet he found. I gotta check this video out. And then yeah, I was kind of upset. Fuck you, Dubs.
Oh, is she naked? What?
Or some shit. Yeah, right?
Hold on, I'm about to watch this right now.
Tell you, man, I'm about to fly to Chicago and whoop that ass because that shit wasn't funny.
What's up, MOTOHAX?
Oh, I was just asking about a link, man.
Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. Everybody in the side chat, if you would like to watch this as well, here's the link. Let's see this shit. It's a minute, almost 2 minutes long. She's really naked ass. I'm fucking
naked ass. Not naked, but naked ass. Okay.
She's not even on the bike yet.
I didn't see shit.
Wait a minute. There's nothing there. Oh, dude, read the ending. It says, "Is this what we need to make super clickbait videos just to get some subs?" Dude, you lose subs for fucking clickbait shit like that.
You might get views, but yeah, you'll probably lose subs. I hate that shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
Especially like, okay, you watch one and you're like, okay, whatever. Then you watch another and it's total clickbait. And by the time you get like the 5th or 6th one in, you're like, fucking clickbait, goddamn you.
Right.
Like there's like certain clickbaits you use and you don't use. Like, so you don't clickbait a video like as that was the naked woman falls off a bike and then not put it there. So as this is just as an example. So you don't do that. I mean, that shit was funny as fuck. Especially the intro to it. But I mean, that's the wrong way to clickbait, man. If you like, say for instance, my last what was it? My mail video the other day. Like I had just a giant pair of titties on the thing saying, "Guess who signed my chest?" I mean, that's clickbaity, as in, ooh, those are some tits. Most guys would be like,
Yeah, but it
click
was
on that.
actually the video content too.
But exactly, there was actually somebody signed a pair of fucking chests and sent them to me. So, it's not really clickbait. It's just
some people
attention
really
getter.
do it that far off, though.
Well, here's the problem. He's doing it to fucking poke fun, right? And that's cool, right?
Yeah, it was funny.
But there's people out there that just fucking that do that shit for real, just because they know, like,
yeah, because
it's
they
gonna
know
get them the
people are
views.
gonna come and click.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, so one of my oldest like clickbait hate type videos is like supercar fucking crash video, and you see the thumbnail and you like, ooh, you click on it, and it's a picture of like a Bugatti, and it's fucking 7 minutes long, and it's just a fucking song in the background. There ain't no fucking video. It's just literally stills or just a single fucking steal, and you're clicking through, and it's the same goddamn picture, and you're like, fuck you, dude. And then you look at the dislike to like ratio, there's like, 100 fucking likes and like 600,000 dislikes, but the video's got, like 8-9 million views, and you're like, motherfucker, you got me.
Yeah,
It's all
I get
money
that
at
shit
that point.
all the time.
Now, could you imagine? I mean, there are ways now, but could you imagine if YouTube showed like and dislike ratios before you clicked on it?
Do I what?
Could you imagine if YouTube showed what the like to dislike ratio is before you clicked on it?
Oh, no shit, huh?
I have that set up actually. I can see. Yes.
Is that a Chrome extension or something?
No, but well, maybe, I don't know. Something I did a while back. But here, I'll show you. Like, I want to show you on my. Wait, how do I go to? Let's go to trending. Maybe that'll be a better way. Yeah. So, like, how do I share? So I'm on the trending page. So you see this little line right here, this little blue, and then it turns red. So the blue line is likes, the red line is dislikes, right? So everybody who's been watching the NFL 2007 Bad Lip Reading shit or whatever, look at that like to dislike ratio out of 1 million views. That shit is like a little sliver of red right there. You scroll on down here, full President Trump Black History. Really? Anyways, look at that like to dislike ratio. It's like 40% blue, 40% likes. Oh, I can hover over it. Look at that. Bam. 944 likes.
I've heard of that.
Yeah. It's just vidIQ, but fucking yeah, it's a cool little thing. Beep, 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 beep. Interesting shit. But no, if YouTube implemented that, man, there'd be a lot of videos that wouldn't get clicked on for
Yeah,
sure.
that's probably why they don't do it.
Yeah, because they're like, well, we need them ad revenues coming in. So.
Right, we need them clicks. We need them clicks. But oh shit. Hold on, let me see where if I can send me a text message out here. Where
is Carmen Sandiego?
Who is Carmen Sandiego? What did she do?
I don't know, but we gotta find her.
Now I remember there was a video game and like a fucking. Then there was like a cartoon that came out.
Sandiego. Yeah, man, it was that was the shit.
Was she like popular in San Diego or something?
I don't even know.
Was she like a?
The game was probably created by somebody that lived in San Diego, so they named it that.
Right. Or maybe his like wife ran away or something, so he's like, "Where's Carmen?" Who knows?
Yeah.
I remember there was some kind of computer game about it too in the early '90s, like
Yeah,
DOS.
man.
Yeah, that's back when
fun.
Back when Leisure Shoot Larry was kicking off.
Mm-hmm. Back when Oregon Trail was finally getting its days in.
No, that was after, or way after Oregon Trail, dude.
No, I'm saying when Oregon Trail was at its days in.
Oh shit!
Oh,
yeah.
at its end, yeah. I got you. Dude,
Yeah.
Oregon Trail was savage though, son. That shit
Yeah,
taught you
it was
about
savage,
life,
bro.
death. Okay. Timmy,
Sometimes this shit the history books won't tell you. Agent Orange, my dude, what's up, man? Yeah, Carmen Sandiego was a thief, and you had to catch her.
Yeah, I like you're bringing back memories, but I still can't like fully remember
fully remember what? Sorry,
the
I cut
game,
out.
the Carmen Sandiego game.
Yeah, I don't either. I think it was shit. That's why I don't remember it.
Yeah, it was shit. It was something I played in like computer lab in like 3rd grade or something, and it was on a like a not a regular floppy, but like a 3.5 inch or whatever.
Oh,
3.5 inch
yeah.
ball?
Yeah, I remember the 5.5s.
Yeah.
Them bitches you could actually like use that shit as like a fucking fan. Well, you know what I mean? Like, bitch would bend and shit.
Bro, dude, I went and at my house, I got on the Anarchist cookbook, and it was back when those big old floppy disks were a thing too. And I fucking saved it all to a floppy disk because we didn't have a printer, and I took it to school. And I was in my computer class, and I printed it out on my computer class. Well, something happened, and it wasn't printing out, so I clicked it like a million fucking times. Print, dude. Swear to God, I got suspended for a month, but I printed out like 1,000 copies of the Anarchist cookbook in my computer class.
Wait, are we talking? We're not talking like dot matrix printers, are we?
I don't fucking know.
Some say it's still printing.
Yeah. Like, you don't remember dot matrix had the white and then the green alternating lines?
You can still buy those. They're fucking expensive.
And the shit, oh dude, that shit was horrible, dude.
My dad still uses those.
That's funny.
I think I was buying paper for cards. It was my card stock the other day, and I saw you could actually still buy a box of the dot matrix stuff, and it was like super expensive. Like $70-$80 for a box of dot matrix paper.
Well, that shit was written on like cardboard, wasn't it? Or it was like made out of card. I'm just exaggerating, but
no, it's like I think it's like tearaway, and it's got like perforated edges and all that shit. So there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, that was a time. That was a long time ago.
And yet at the same time, it wasn't.
True. I think Ehart doesn't know what a dot matrix printer is.
Oh no, I know what it is. It was in my day. I for sure know what it is.
Do you remember searching for information via microfilm?
Oh man.
You remember them days, Ehart?
No.
Talking about the light projector thing.
Yeah, the light projectors, absolutely. I mean, actually, like classes, I actually had to use a typewriter, not a computer.
Do what, Ehart? What'd you say?
Like in school, like starting in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, but in my 4th and 5th grade years, my typing class was on a typewriter, not a computer.
What the fuck is a typewriter?
A typewriter.
Oh, I thought you said typewriter. I was like, shit.
You know those big things you put the paper in, and this little arm comes up and fucking imprints it. Yeah.
But no, the bigger question is, did it have a fucking backspace or like a delete key?
Oh yeah.
No, because each time you hit the button, an arm came up and fucking whacked the paper. If you fucked up, you done fucked up.
Okay, yeah, because later on they came out with those typewriters that had like a little thing of fucking whiteout or whatever, so you could hit like a backspace and it would fix you.
No whiteout for me, man. I wish. And then my 6th grade year, we finally got computers, and then so typing 6th grade was on an actual computer, which is when we discovered things like Oregon Trail and all that shit. Yeah. We had this other one. It was just all dotted lines, but like you were like, I guess, a snake or a car trying to not hit the walls. So like your snake or car would stay in one spot. Like, but you'd move it left or right basically, but really you're moving like the road so it doesn't hit the walls. That was a really popular one when we were in school.
That's like pole position.
I remember one that it was like a school bus game, and you like picked up people, drove around. But it was like top down.
Yeah, mine weren't that cool.
Hey, I got a question. Has anybody ever beat Ski Free?
Anybody ever beat Skeet? What?
Ski Free. You don't remember Ski Free? It was like Windows 95, I think it was.
Is that fucking really glitchy skiing thing that's from the side angle?
It's like top down, and you just ski down a mountain, and then eventually this fucking like.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The
Monster
Yeti
runs
thing?
out, fucking eats
Yeah.
you like a
Oh
Yeti.
yeah, the fucking abominable snowman.
Right.
I thought they determined you couldn't beat that. Eventually, you just die.
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
remember
know,
that, man. That shit was fucking fun.
Dude, that game was the shit. That shit came preloaded. Like now, does Windows even have any other games besides like Solitaire and fucking Mine? Who the fuck still plays Minesweeper?
And on the Solitaire, you have to like sign in and shit now.
Oh, what? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Arson's a Minesweeper fucking genius.
Who?
Arson.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh, I gotta pick his fucking brain next time I see him, dude.
And Minesweeper's the one with the fucking little square. You hit the fucking buttons with the numbers on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll fuck you up in that.
Yeah, I could do the small, sometimes the medium. I can't do that large motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey,
Where
who
you-
remembers the game on Nintendo, CNC Surf? They had the skateboarding and they had like the half pipe and the waves, and you got like those two dudes you can choose. One had like a face mask.
Are you talking about regular Nintendo?
Yeah, CNC Surf.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
What?
Sorry.
I remember like the Crash Dummy game.
What about Paperboy?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
I remember
that.
Paperboy.
Dude, CNC Surf was right along with that shit. What? Oh, you know what? I'm lying. It was called
Like old school GTA because you could do things that you weren't supposed to do in it.
What do you mean, the top-down GTA?
No. I'm saying before GTA ever existed, way the fuck back when, it was like, right, you can bust this guy in the head with the newspaper. Hell yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got you.
It was
Right,
like
you
the
see the dog.
first ever type version where you could do something that you weren't supposed to do.
Yeah, because the dog would come chasing after you, and you fucking throw a paper at him, and then it'd hit him, and then he'd immediately stop right there. And then there was like the construction zone that you could like ramp over and all that other shit, and you could break out windows. I remember that. That game was fucking hilarious.
Wait, you talking about the one where you can get to climb the walls, like the Godzilla and the big dude?
No, we're talking about Paperboy.
Oh.
What's up, guys?
Who that there?
Oh, that's DTD.
Because they're talking about Paperboy.
Yeah.
How about
that game?
Now, what about you? Have you ever played TNC Surf?
No. What's that?
What the fuck? No.
TNT?
TNC. Tom
TNC,
and
no.
Charlie. TNC.
Nope. Never heard of it.
Man, you guys.
You over there making shit up, son.
Bro, type in TNC Surf on Google, dude. It's a fucking well-known game.
Man, see the way my internet is set up. I'm hanging out right now, and my bandwidth don't work like that.
I was like, no. Okay, Kevin Hart.
Just saying, man. Just saying, bro.
Oh, Paperboy was the shit, though.
Oh yeah.
Skate or die.
Skate or die. When was that in like the early 90s or was that 80s? No, it's the early 90s, huh?
Fuck, I don't even know. KAWI, no skate or die for you.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Well, come on down. You're the next contestant on getting this free ass whooping.
Skate or die. I think I remember that one.
Yeah, there was like two of them. The second one sucked, or it was just harder or some shit. I don't remember. But the first skate or die was fun because you had half pipe, you had the little pool, I think, and some other shit.
Skate or die. Let me see this one.
Skate or die.
That one actually.
Dude, I was
I
like,
remember that shit. Hell
yeah, I was like
Downhill freestyle half pipe.
Yeah, see, I was like one of them. That was like one of them must-have titles. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, and it's like if you didn't have it, your boy had it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what's funny though? I look back now and I think, like, me and my friends, we never had the same games. You know, like you know, we'd have fucking 30 games, right? But fucking like 5 of them were the same. You know what I mean? It'd come down to like basic bullshit we all loved, right? Like Mario and some other little shit, Metroid, blah 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 blah. But it's like every now and again, you'd be like, "Hey, dog, man, can I go ahead and get that motherfucking? Can I get that Paperboy, dude? Man, what you got? What you got?
I got Mario Bros. 3 and Zelda.
Ooh yeah,
I
let me
think
get that
everybody
Zelda.
had those ones though.
Like, man, I'm still playing Zelda though. I'm just saying, man, you want this game? Let me get that Zelda. Shit. All right.
Man, you know what I like the most about Zelda, besides it just being a badass, amazing game, but that was back in the day when they really didn't have like walkthroughs or cheat sources to where you can fucking and in Zelda it was those random rocks that you would like have to fucking break and go through to the cave. You know what I mean?
I want to say I did find some like walkthrough, tell me where to find shit, and then they came out with the Game Genie, and you could put
No.
code
You get
in.
stuff now. You just look it up online.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, that was. I mean, that
it
was
was
a
called
while later, but
Yeah, it was called Nintendo Power.
yeah, Nintendo Power.
My grandfather and I grew up playing Zelda with my grandfather, and he actually passed away about 9 months ago, I think. And one of the things that I got from the family was the golden cartridge of the NES.
I never had the gold. I had the
I'm
regular.
gonna get it.
Mine was
light
gold.
box.
It's like it always had that one motherfucker that had the orange gun. You're like, how
Mine
you
was
get the
orange
gun?
and gray.
Yeah, I had the gray and dark gray or whatever.
Mine came with the power pad too.
Yes.
Power pad.
What the fuck is that?
You don't remember the power pad, dude?
Power pad.
For track and field and shit, dude.
Oh
It
hell
was
yeah!
almost like real
Hell
live Twister. That's what the pad looked like, and you'd jump around on it as hitting your buttons.
Oh, I remember that now. I never had one, but I remember it.
Yeah, and then after a while we realized it's easier to get on your knees and just beat them shits over with your hands. Bam, dude! Fucking 10.3 seconds, bitch. Like,
oh yeah.
That was like pretty innovative though.
Yeah.
For the time, yeah.
That and the light guns.
Man, I just missed Duck Hunt.
Oh, Duck Hunt. Fuck yeah.
I used to put the gun right to the screen and just cheat, you know?
Everybody did that, dude. Put the gun right on the screen.
Yeah.
They should have paired that with the new Nintendo thing that everybody just fucking bought. They missed out on.
You know, honestly, how come nobody's hasn't like really done that shit compared to like where games are now, right? Where you can move the character. Could you imagine like I'm pretty sure somebody could come up with an inventive way, right, to include character movement with having to aim at different parts of the screen, especially now.
Well, the Kinect probably, the Kinect or the PSI could probably do that.
The what?
The
oh
Kinect.
yeah. Nah, but here's the problem. So we literally leapfrogged that, went straight to fucking the Oculus, which is even better, right? Because now you gotta like hold the gun, you gotta fucking, because there's that one like fucking shooting game or some shit with the Oculus or the Vive where you have to like reload the gun, you have to fucking like eject the mags.
Yeah, that's like it's like a shooting range game. You get to play with all these different guns and shit.
Oh, right on. That sounds
pretty. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, because just watching people play it online, like, if you don't know how to load a fucking like M60 or some shit, then you just ain't gonna be putting bullets in this gun. You know what I mean? Like you have to learn how to load the guns and all this other shit. I'm like, oh, that's pretty dope, dude.
Oh, good thing I go to range.
I played with the Vive during Christmas when my friends had one, and we played some Steam game. It was like, pardon? The Lab, yeah. And part of it you get to play with like a bow and arrow, and it feels like a bow and arrow. Like you can, the way that the controller like vibrates when you put an arrow in it, you can almost feel tension on it.
Speaking that's true. You guys should go check out Corey Hooligan's Instagram.
Oh God.
Oh,
what do you post?
It's funny as shit.
I always dread looking at fucking 4. Here we go.
No, it's funny.
Fucking 4. Let's see.
Hey, you need to tag Elliot Moto in him, man.
Oh, that's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good right there.
No, but I have like I have an Oculus. I have an Oculus Rift, but I have the developers kit, like the DK2 or whatever, which supposedly they're not going to support it after like a year after fucking release date. So I'm curious what's going to happen with this fucking thing. Are they, just one day I'm going to go to play something. It's like, fuck you. You don't have a fucking consumer version. But being in that thing, man, like I was playing it last night, iRacing. And holy fuck, dude, like racing games are so much better because you could actually look to the apex before you even get there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that shit is so fucking dope, man. And then there's other games out there that come out. But the only thing that sucks is there's a million like shitty fucking like easy to play / whatever, they're fun for 10-minute type games or whatever, But there's only a handful of like super dope ass quality fucking games and shit like Elite Dangerous or like Project Cars, like that's Oculus enabled and shit like that, But I mean, I think honestly, man, I think VR is where a lot of home viewing entertainment is gonna go. And the reason why I say that is because so last night I downloaded this free fucking app called Big Screen. That's what it is. So it literally just takes your desktop and puts it in Oculus, right?
Yeah.
But the cool thing is you could set up all these different like worlds or whatever. So you could literally be in a movie fucking theater looking at your desktop. And I was like, oh dude, this is kind of cool. So it's like you could watch YouTube videos and they're fucking massive. You're just like, God damn. So I could imagine, movies and shit taking heed to that and starting to release like, or some way, right, where you could watch.
Dude, they're playing on the whole, just put you in the movie right now, like surround you with everything and film it stereoscopic 360. Like there's a lot of independent recording studios just putting out 3D content right now.
Yeah, you have there was this one, like in the Oculus store, you can get this one free what is it? It's like a little short film, and it's like these fucking mech warriors pretty much like shooting each other. Right? And everything's all slow-mo. And so like you're like traveling through this fucking battle in slow motion, and like you see the fucking shell come shooting out of the cannon, you see the shock wave, and then you see like the trail coming off the back, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? And then it misses the dude and hits a car right next to you, and it fucking explodes. You're like, God damn. But the cool thing is it's full 3D, type shit. So you could like turn around and look behind you and see the other motherfuckers down at the end of the street, like bucking away in slow motion. And I'm like, dude.
Oh,
no,
continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, I could imagine once something like an Oculus becomes a little more comfortable to wear. Well, I don't have the consumer one, so I don't know. DK2 kind of sucks after a while.
Yeah,
but
DK2 sucks balls, and the cushion falls right off of it after like a month.
Yeah, I had to glue it back on.
So I actually made a VR game about 2 years ago, and it was on the Oculus Share site until they shut that down. But I actually just found some images on it. They're like on some Chinese site. But I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it in our chat in here. But I just went through with 3ds Max and spent like 2 months modeling everything in my apartment, from like the books on the bookshelf to like spice rack in the kitchen. And then I used Unreal Engine 4 to put it all together and basically recreated our apartment in Austin before we moved away. But it's like, it was pretty unreal to like spend so much time in there working with it and putting everything together, and then I get out at the end of the day and I'm in the apartment and I'm like, sometimes it felt more real in VR than it did without the headset on.
No,
it was crazy because I'd like set it up to where I was sitting when I start the game exactly where my desk was. So it was like I put on the VR helmet and then just opened it up like glasses, basically.
Yeah, it's a like I said, I told Hot Wheels next time he comes down here, fucking, he's got to check that shit out, dude. It's.
I haven't tried
to,
that shit yet.
Well, I'll tell everybody this. Hands down, it's the greatest fucking gaming experience. Period.
They had it at I was at Best Buy last night and they were demoing it. I should have tried it.
What, the VR?
Yeah, the virtual shit, big old glasses and stuff.
Yeah, they're fucking dope.
Dude, it's badass. I'll never forget, dude. The first time I got so I bought mine used off Craigslist, dude. Yeah, it was a gamble, and I won. And anyways, so I spent like $200 on it. And what it was, the dude said he had picked it up from a friend who had got a DK2, and then he had like a shitty video card. And it no good.
You can only play games on your computer though, right? It's not like a system like PlayStation or
no,
have games for it or anything.
Well, okay. PlayStation has their own VR shit now, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's not as good though.
Tried to do shit.
Well, the problem is you're stuck with PlayStation, so you can only wait for those kind of games. You can't get whatever. But anyways, so like I get home and fucking I think I bought a video card or whatever. Anyways, I got the video card, everything's set up. I finally get into this game, the space game that I've been playing called Elite Dangerous, where you can like travel to different fucking planets.
Crazy.
So the first time I put that Oculus on, right? I'm in the I'm like underground, right? Well, I'm in the space station, but I'm like under. I'm not up on like the surface or whatever.
Yeah.
And I fucking sat there, and I was just like, "What the fuck,
just
dude?" Like
tripping out.
because with the Oculus, you immediately get depth, like scale, right?
Yeah.
And so you realize that like your little navigation console and shit, where you see all the other ships and shit.
3D out in front of you.
Dude, that shit, no bullshit, is like 5 to like 10 feet in front of you, and you're like, what the fuck?
Frame shifting was really trippy too.
Oh, dude.
Doing what?
Frame shifting, it's like when you basically jump in a hyperspace or whatever.
Oh, yeah, frame shift drive. Yeah, it's just, so you get this immediate sense of scale, right? And it makes you feel really small in like certain games, man. You're just it's like, and the cool thing about it, if you're running it on proper hardware, and you don't have like, because the whole thing, it has to run at 75 frames per second. That's the thing, right? If it dips below that, it can start to fuck with you a little bit. But when you're running a game on proper hardware, you immediately accept it. Like, it's weird at first because but as you start looking around at the head tracking on it's fucking like exceptional. So fucking you accept it pretty immediately, and then you just fall into the game and you're like, what the fuck, dude? You're like, dude, this is awesome, holy shit, right? And when you're in cars and shit, you start.
Yeah, I gotta try this shit, man.
You start paying attention to like what's modeled in the car. You give a fuck about the race. Like as soon as like you get on the track, the fucking green flag drops, everybody takes off. You're still looking at all the fucking buttons and knobs that are on the dash and shit.
They have like skating and snowboarding games and shit for this.
That would
snowboarding would be sick.
Yeah, that
would be so bad.
That would be hard to do without making you throw up, I bet.
Really? No, I can't afford to go snowboarding, so.
So movement is something that they're still trying to tackle, fast movement. And it usually works in racing games and stuff because you're surrounded by a stationary like car interior or like on Elite Dangerous, You have your brain has a reference point that's stationary. Because if you're in something and you're moving around a lot, your brain's going to say, well, none of my other senses are telling me I'm moving, and it's going to make you sick.
Yeah, any like first person shooter that I've played, it's a little weird where like you're moving one direction, and it's cool that you can turn your head and look left and right, but you also have to use the controller to turn in that direction to run. So you can pick it up pretty quickly, but it's weird. There's that slight disconnect, and that's the whole fucked up shit, right?
That's why the mech games work so well, because it's first person shooter, but you're like in a mech.
Yeah, you're in something stationary, and that's different.
You can only run this on certain computers, right?
You have to have.
Use the right graphics card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get it out of my Apple, no problem
then. Yeah, totally.
No, yeah.
They told me I couldn't when I talked to the guy at Best Buy. He's like, no, you can't run an Apple.
Well, here's the thing. So I run a Hackintosh, and Windows side I'm fine. On the Mac side, every game that is Mac compatible, like on Steam, I'm not talking about Oculus, right? But I'm talking about the same game, just running it via my my monitors. It's slower on Mac. Like,
so I think
gaming on Mac sucks.
Yeah, they. I think they don't allow graphics card companies to push updates. They package it with the Mac update, so it's usually pretty far behind.
It's just weird because even games like Ark, there's a couple other games. Don't fucking hate me for this, but the game's fun. Farming Simulator, right? Like it runs so much better on Windows than it does on Mac. But the fucked up shit is it's the same goddamn hardware, right? I'm using the same processor. I'm using the same fucking video card. It runs better on Windows. So with Mac, but here's the thing. So Mac OS recognizes the Oculus. I've never installed any software, but say if I'm in Windows and I still have my DK2 still on, and I switch over to fucking the Mac side, it'll read it as a third monitor, and you can put it on, and it's like, oh shit, it's all weird. It doesn't look properly, but it reads it as a third monitor, and I have to turn it off, and then I go back down to like a 2-monitor setup like I have. But I think there is maybe, I don't know if there is any software for the DK or for like Oculus on the Mac OS. I'm not 100% sure, but you could always, if you have a Mac, you can run Boot Camp. You know about that?
No.
So Boot Camp, it's on like all Mac computers. It's to be able to install Windows OS, and instead of running like a virtual software, like a whatever they call them, you can like pretty much turn on your Mac and then decide or choose to log into Windows. And then you have to set up Boot Camp so it recognizes your keyboard as a Windows keyboard and not as a Mac keyboard, all this other shit. Like, that's what I used to do on my old MacBook Pro laptop. I did Boot Camp. So just look up Boot Camp, man, for your computer. And if you have the hardware, you can get away with it. But what kind of Mac are you running?
I don't know. It's my wife's. I don't know shit about computers, to be honest.
Is it a laptop or what?
No, it's not a laptop.
iMac?
Yeah, iMac.
Yeah. You're probably gonna be limited with your video card, so you'll never be able to get the frame rate enough to run like an Oculus. But for like less than $1,000, dude, you could probably build one that'll run an Oculus for a year, maybe.
For a year?
I'm just saying, dude. Like, I mean, you're not gonna have like a system that's gonna last you super long. It's just like I said, it requires a high frame rate, and that's the only problem with it.
Why did you choose the Oculus over the Vive?
Oculus was out before the Vive.
Yeah, that's fair.
No,
I've got the dev kits, right? But I didn't buy the Oculus because of the no room scale tracking.
Yeah,
and I've heard that their implementation they just came out with is a little bit lacking still.
So I recently, like, there's a game or like a video gamer that a gamer on YouTube that I subscribe to. I watch his shit every now and again, not all the time, but Devil Dog Gamer. But he has a Vive, and he kind of doesn't like it that much. I mean, he likes it, of course, but he said like it has issues. And he was like, the whole room scale shit, he was like, unless you have a fucking room that literally has nothing in it, it's kind of annoying. Yeah. He's like, you're always walking into shit or you wind up hitting shit, and it's just like, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But he was like, I understand where they were going, but he's like, unless you just have a whole dedicated room to fucking the Vive, dude, it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you need the room. But like the headset itself, I mean, I've tried both of them and the Oculus just didn't do it for me. I mean, it was nice. It was polished. It had a good screen and everything, but there's just something special about the Vive.
Yeah, I think the Vive looks better. Tracking is better.
Plus it's got the backing of Valve.
Well, I like the other thing too, where they implemented the camera on the front.
Yeah.
So you could the pass-through, so you could see what. Because dude, you know how many beers I've knocked over on my fucking computer desk, dude, with the Oculus, because like you can't see anything, right? And then it's like press the L key to continue, and you're like fumbling around looking for the keyboard. Like literally, you're in the dark, dude. And you're fucking like, okay, where's that little notch on the J key? Oh, there it is. And you reach over, bam, L key. There we go.
That's
you know what I mean?
also why I stopped playing Elite Dangerous.
Wait, you don't have a HOTAS?
Oh yeah, I've got one. I've got the Warthog or whatever.
I got
super heavy and shit. It's like
I got the 52 Pro, the Pro version.
Nah, yeah, I had that one too. Actually, I don't remember what the model of mine is.
55, I think. Unless you got the new one, which is like blue or whatever.
No, it was like super old. Like it had directions for like Windows XP and shit on the box.
Oh.
Who makes that?
Cytec?
I thought Cytec. HOTAS.
Probably a 55, maybe. What's up, Hot Wheels?
Hey, buddy. How you guys doing tonight?
It was the
good.
It was just the HOTAS Warthog is what it's called. I had the 52 and I loved it, but I had a bunch of driver issues, so it just stopped working and it was something to do with some sort of shit on my processor. Like it couldn't be fixed. I read around on it, so I went back and invested in the HOTAS and just fucking took a gamble and it worked.
Yeah, I had to fucking convince myself that paying $200 for a fucking flight stick is gonna be worth it. Totally was.
Yeah,
was.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
The HOTAS was like 5 or 6.
Yeah, that motherfucker's expensive. Yeah, I'm trying to get I bought mine on eBay, but I'm trying to get Hot Wheels into some good old fucking PC gaming once he decides to go ahead and make that leap, so that way he could do some real racing. He can get his ass kicked online. You know, me and Lincoln will gladly hand you some L's in Project Cars, son. Just whatever you.
Hey, you know what? I'll take him until I'm fucking beating your guys' ass around the track.
Ain't happening, dude. We got steering wheels, son.
I know. Full setup. I know.
Yeah, we got that. We got that whole. We got the. Well, I got the full setup. Lincoln's got the. I like to call it the Fisher Price fucking steering wheel.
Dude, me and the wife can't wait, man, to get a new computer this year.
Hey, did you get rudder pedals for?
No, ain't that fucking serious.
Oh, that makes a difference.
Yeah, I just twist the fucking.
Yeah, that's the thing about the HOTAS. It doesn't have the twist.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, mine does.
You have to pay more money and then buy rudder pedals.
Yeah. No, and honestly, like I've been looking for like a decent. I mean, there's a couple like flight sims out there, like like Microsoft Flight Simulator type shits that are Oculus enabled, but they kind of look like shit. Number one, but then two, I think it'll be like every other Microsoft Flight Simulator I get. Like I'm all fucking happy installing, and I fucking start playing. I'm like, fuck yeah! I'm in a Cessna, then I'm in a Boeing 747, and then all of a sudden it's just like, now what?
There's a growing like online community on FSX.
Yeah, that's a big one.
There's a YouTuber that I follow that just does that. They just all get together and fuck around. Let's see, what's that called?
Everybody else is like, what the fuck are these people talking about?
Yeah, we went down to like 24 watching.
I blame KAWI. He's over there snoozing and shit.
I wouldn't doubt if he was actually fucking asleep. Didn't he already do that?
Hey, no, I'm not asleep yet.
Yeah.
You over there chewing that beef jerky? You got a mouthful?
No,
it sounds like he was fucking.
He's dehydrating. That's what he's doing.
God damn. No, I started to pass out.
Do some jump jacks, man.
But now it's 12:40 in the morning. I gotta get up and hop off.
No, Red Bomb's on his way. You gotta wait for Red Bomb.
Red Bomb was he's not on his way. He's doing his family thing right now. He'll be on whenever he gets on.
Yeah, man. I fucking he said.
Oh God damn it! You weren't in the fucking frame. Fuck.
What happened?
Okay.
Sorry, I'm reviewing my footage, and I was talking to this dude just got out of prison. And he wasn't in the frame of the rear camera. God damn it! Fuck.
What do you mean?
Son of a bitch.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, so I went on a ride tonight, and I stopped at a 7-Eleven to go get some money. And at the 7-Eleven, as soon as I pulled in, this dude like popped out of nowhere and like full face tattoos. I'm sure I got him on the other camera, but on my rear camera on the bike, he was just out of frame. But he sat there and told me like, yeah, I had a stretched out fucking something. He was like, you guys got to hear it. It was fucking hilarious. I was just like, all right. You have a fucking good night.
Stress
fuck is all that shit on your face? I know I said that.
Dude, no, I was like those people's like, yeah, dude, I used to have a fucking it was like a Yamaha, I think it was like a Gixxer 600. I'm like,
Yamaha Gixxer.
Bro, there's people out there that do that shit.
You know what? Because if I'm thinking right, old boy said something to me like that. He was like, it was a something bike with a Busa motor in it, and it was stretched. And I'm just like, all right. That's why I'm like, fuck, you were just out of frame. So I hope I got him on the helmet cam, because that shit is hilarious.
It's funny. Well, you guys enjoy it, man. I am an off. I gotta go shower and get in bed.
Gotta go shower and do what?
Get in bed.
Oh, I thought you said get good. I'm like, get good.
Hell no, bro. I'm not even gonna have 4 hours of fucking sleep. I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow.
Doing what?
I gotta go to work, man. I gotta work, and as soon as I get off of work, I gotta go do a couple fucking errands, go do the bank deposit, and then after that, I go to the fucking gym, and then it'll be like 9 o'clock by the time I get home.
Gym? What you doing at the gym? Security?
I go to the gym every fucking day almost.
For what? Ain't shit going on at the gym?
Yeah.
There's always shit going on at the gym if you're looking.
Me, man, exactly.
I finally got back to the gym today after like, I don't know, 8 months off.
Yeah, man, it's
trying to get back into it.
It's definitely something to do, man. I enjoy it.
Well, you know, hey, I mean, teach his own, man. But yeah, I ain't going to the gym. Fuck that shit.
I used to go to the gym like 3 times a day.
Yeah, fuck that. That's too much. But I'm not.
Oh, I used to compete though.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for joining in, man. Appreciate you guys.
You're welcome, bro. No worries.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, Red Ball finally come in. What a fucking dick.
Told you. Told you he was coming. Motherfucker ain't believe me. So
no, I knew he was coming, just didn't know when.
So Cal, go ahead and crack another one. Just a
stay for 5 more minutes.
Alcohol in like fuck, dude, a long time.
Just fucking go ahead and get you a roadie.
So I had to search for this guy because I was unsubbed from him somehow, but I posted a link. Dude's name is Air Force Proud 95. But his shit's hilarious. It's just FSX online.
I got you.
Oh, the OSFX guy?
Oh no. Bruh.
Whatever, man. I'm too tired for this bullshit. Good night, fuckfaces.
Good night.
Good night.
Are we dropping out of here?
Yeah, well, you guys will have 5 minutes still on the stream.
Oh, we're going 5-minute warning. Everybody whip your dicks out. Because that's all.
Shit!
Giant dick measuring contest,
Dude,
right?
that's a fucking Black Widow on the couch.
Oh no! Shit. Run for the hills! Fucking just pick it up, man. Let it outside.
Shit! Good job, you killed it.
Wait, hold on.
High five.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
High five with the boot, because I'm too far with the hand.
Who killed it? The wife or you?
The wife with the CD case.
Man, really?
It wasn't on my cushion, so.
That's your problem. That's your. I can't even reach.
About my cushion, I would have jumped the fuck up and threw something at it. That's what I would have done. But it was cool. It was crawling towards your way. I'm good with that.
Well, how was I got? That's a valid reason not to ever show up my ass up at your house again. Duly noted.
Why?
You got Black Widows and shit.
Cold. Dude, that actually is weird. That's the first time a spider's ever just crawled up on the couch like that.
Right, and it might be the second time when I'm over there fucking.
Well, I'm in full fucking moto boots and fucking double layer pants and shit, so I'm good.
Right, don't mean that motherfucker can't climb up a fucking. Trust me, dude. I've been bit.
Now I'm like over here looking through my fucking shit over here on my cushion.
Bruh,
I feel like a tweaker right now.
Look, bruh, Brown Rock Clues, and I was wearing clothes the entire time. Okay, so yeah,
Spiders don't make me too jittery like they used to. Not as much as they used to.
almost shit your pants over that spider crawling next to me.
No.
Bruh,
I just
look.
sat back and was like, "Ooh, look, a Black Widow."
Hot Wheels, get bit by a spider, have a hole that gets created that's probably...
No, I had a buddy, and that shit was fucking disgusting. That shit was on his hip. That shit's fucking foul when you see that shit.
You gotta just all you gotta do is cut it out, man. It's no biggie.
Yeah, just fucking get in there with the fucking butter knife? Is that plastic or fucking silver?
Butter knife.
Nah, man, you just take like a. I took one of the razors off my hunting tips for my compound bow, my arrows, and took one of them out. And I mean, if it's good enough to cut a deer, it's good enough to cut me.
Yeah, mine had already been set in too deep, dude. Like literally, I could like easily half an inch, probably even more, like into my leg, dude. And
God damn,
that's about the point.
Yeah, I seen that shit on my buddy's side of the hip, and that shit was pretty foul.
I could put my pinky into it.
Yeah, my buddy could do the same thing. He could stick his whole pinky top, like that whole first bone in that shit. It was disgusting.
I'm not saying I could stick my whole pinky in a hole like I'm fingering a butthole or some shit, bro.
No, but
Like, I'm
you could
talking
just
about,
set the finger in there, and it would just come up to fucking like that. That shit was bad.
Maybe,
Yeah, that was
maybe
Black
to the
Widow.
cuticle. Maybe
past the nail.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Right there to the
Yeah.
top of the fingernail. It was
Okay.
it was like, God damn, dude.
I'm like,
It's
I'm
not
not
like he was
pulling a Houdini
fingering his
up some
fucking
girl's
hip.
ass with my pinky, okay, man? Like,
Nah, he was like, look, dude, this shit's deep. He fucking just put his finger. I was like, dude, that's fucking foul, dude. He had gauze and shit covering it.
From a Black Widow.
I think it was like what he's
Oh.
saying. A brown recluse was in his apartment.
Yep,
His
necrosis. Go ahead and Google it, people. Necrosis, if you're curious. That shit is fucking. Or go to YouTube and type in
oh, don't.
Okay.
Just like,
Well,
don't.
came from.
Well,
I didn't see
you
him over
gotta
here.
physically do it at this point. But go in and type in Darcy's spider bite. This chick got bit like on her fucking jaw, like below her ear, and you see them like with tweezers pull the dead skin out, and it comes out in this ball, dude. I was just like, "Ooh, that's the same shit I had." Like, Darcy's spider bite. Look that shit up. Good
spiders.
times. Yes,
Fuck
I
spiders.
didn't care about spiders until I got bit by a fucking brown recluse, man. Fucking, it don't matter what the fuck I see.
I've never gotten bit by a brown recluse, but where I've woken up.
I had a
with
wolf
quite
spider
few
on my
spider
phone.
bites, and even these
My
little ones
dog
end up opening up into fucking painful, like almost sores that last like fucking 2 weeks, or I mean 2 months.
That's when you just spit on it and put a band-aid.
Dude, it
Oh,
sucks. Like we
God.
went out of town once, and the first night I wake up with fucking the next morning 8 fucking bites. The next night 5 more. I'm just like, dude, this isn't cool.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm good.
Exactly. So then, the next night before I even get into bed, I'm shaking out every fucking blanket, trying to locate where these motherfuckers are coming from.
Yeah, you know those memes? Like you know those memes that are talking about found a spider in the house and you see the bitch on fire? That's me now.
Oh, yeah, no, you know what I do? I go and I get the vacuum and I suck their little fucking ass.
You got to get the lighter and the hairspray.